I never seen you in here before. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Hey everybody. Welcome to Love's World. Today, I'm so happy all of you here. Every single last one of you, including Jay. Let's see, you on tea time though. You might pull out a snap. Don't change that profile. You ain't never did it yet. But y'all know who messed me up when they did that and they knew and they changed that profile and they knew I knew who they was?
Who that?
Shippo. He
Oh
been on
yeah.
Oh,
my
Shipper
panel
always
so
changing his picture. That
but no,
part.
he never did that to me. I never even knew of him to do that. He got so mad at us that day. He threw it all away. Cause he could never come
Uh,
back over here.
He don't usually act like that. He'll argue.
Yeah, but all that switching the picture and get your page, man, I was shocked. I had to laugh. I was like, oh, he got me. They got me.
And he
He
a
was
punk
feeling
too, which
like
make it worse.
he was feeling like a bad bitch that day.
Yes, yes, yes. So today we're going to be talking about y'all, and hopefully we can get some people to understand. I don't know if they playing dumb or if they really dumb. The topic is, who are the tools of white supremacy? We did this prompt a few months back, so let's see.
I like this one.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a beautiful question, by the way.
thank you, Jay. All right, let's see. Let's get some people up here. Mods, do y'all want to let the guests go, or did any one of y'all want to address the prompt?
I did want to address it, but I'm gonna let them go first because I'm gonna
I,
save my energy today because I know it's gonna be a long day.
oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted them up here. I didn't know.
Oh,
I
you
was
dropped
smelling.
somebody?
No, I was putting them down there because I didn't feel like smelling musk.
Oh yeah, this. Oh, okay, I forgot. No, that you. That's not why. That's just the top, y'all. American,
Ooh,
American
I
just
don't like
said
being
that,
next to them either,
y'all.
Miss
But the
Love.
top
I
is
love how you put
designated
this
for
box.
mods and Black Americans. Okay, Jay.
My
What's
nose
your?
was beginning to smell. I was beginning to smell something. So thank you for
I know
putting me away
your upper
from that
lip.
girl.
You was
Yep,
smelling
and
Oh,
it
your
was
upper
that
and
hot.
juicy lip.
It was that hot
Thank you
funky.
for putting me away from that girl.
Yep, it was your
It's
hot
too much.
funky breath and butthole.
oh
Yep.
my God.
I
Uh-huh.
can't deal with her.
Here we go. How
Thank
many
you.
minutes we in, y'all? We in
Couple
five,
seconds.
but it already started like three
Yeah,
minutes
nah,
ago.
it's still very peaceful. We're still within peace Zen mode.
All right, you know how we all can get down now. All right, okay. So Jay, you are Nigerian.
Yes.
Jay is a Nigerian. Everybody.
Yes,
Jay, you
yes.
want to address the prompt?
Yes,
Who are
yes.
the tools of white supremacy?
I mean, we all know. We already know the answer to that, even without the prompt up there, as soon as I saw the live, I knew where I was headed to. So we already know the answer,
We
I wouldn't
know.
even
I
say,
don't. You tell me.
nah, I mean,
I
they
mean,
know
tell me in your
themselves,
words.
unless
Tell me in your
they
words
want
so
me
I
to
can start your
remind them.
time. Let me see. Let me
Do
start
they
your
want
time.
me? Do they want me to remind them, or do you want me to remind them? Is that what you're saying?
I want you to tell us all who you believe, like who you believe. Talk your
No,
talk.
no, it's not who I believe. It's who they are. They already know themselves. They go by the acronym FBA. FBA. Like they like to call themselves Foundational Black Americans, and I like to call them the failed Black Americans. By the way, they're different from African Americans, okay? Because African Americans understands that they have lineage from Africa. They are from Africa. They understand themselves. So everything the so-called FBA, like I said, they have this fancy, beautiful name, failed Black Americans. Everything they believe in is all about division, non-Black solidarity, anything that just has to do with confusion. Today they tell you they're from India. Tomorrow they tell you they're from Iran. The next day it's probably going to be from Turkey. In fact, give them 1 month, they'll tell you they are Hebrew. And even Israelis, I'm not sure they even know that these people are from Israel. They're not even sure about that part. And then you meet them again 3 months later, they'll tell you they're from Bangladesh. So they're just a bunch of confused people, you know. So when they put up prompts like this, like who are actually the tools, you know, for white supremacy, I mean, they already know themselves. That's why I asked you, host, if you wanted me to remind them, you know. And the reminder is this: whatever they're pushing is the division of black people. So anything that has to do with division of black people, you just use your mind and think, which other group pushes for the division of black people? You already know the answer to that. I know we have smart people in this room, you know, very, very intelligent people who have high degrees and stuff, you know, so they can really put 1 and 2 together, and they already know the answer to that. So like I said, you know, FBAs, you know, they're just a group that know they like to push black division. So we all know about them. By the way, they're different from African Americans. Like I said,
Okay,
African
land your
Americans
plane, Jay. Land your plane.
oh, it's already landed. African Americans are great doctors, great basketball.
Thank you. Okay, let me just say this before Maroon then well, hold on, Maroon, because 1111 rolled her dice first, and then you. I don't know if only time. I don't know if he rolled his dice, but anyway, that's rich of you, Nigerian. Jay,
Talk to me, host.
that's odd, you know, especially with the history of the so-called, you know, Nigerians. You talking about the division of black people.
Okay, tell me what the history is.
You guys are slave traders.
Oh well, do you understand that we're very
Don't you think,
instrumental in?
Jay, don't you think y'all divided us first?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
The first black church among the first individuals who formed the first black church, there are Nigerian. There's a Nigerian in there. By the way, just a little piece of history I wanted to share with you, and also.
Yeah, and I definitely told that the other day, and they're the ones that sold our community out. Yeah.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
glad you're sitting here running your mouth, because I just sat here and told them that they sent Africans to set up churches here, and those are the ones that sold us out. And I have proof, okay? It's historic proof, and it's all everywhere, all the articles and everything about you guys selling us out. So I'm glad you came up here to admit that. Go ahead, keep running your mouth.
No, we
Go
can't be
ahead.
lying on this platform. We
Keep
can't be.
running your mouth.
We
Oh, I can
can't be.
read the article right
We can't
now.
be lying.
I could read it right now.
We cannot be
Yeah.
lying
Look
on
at
this
you, Jay. I
platform.
wouldn't
We
mess
can't be
with
lying on this
American.
platform. As
Hold on, Jay. You got a rebuttal.
especially as
Thank you for the gift. Hold on, Jay. You have a rebuttal. Hold on. Go ahead. 1 in the million. 11.
okay, what's the rebuttal?
Hey
He about
fam.
to tell you.
Okay.
So my rebuttal is Black Americans cannot be a tool of white supremacy because we the only one that actually practice unity. And now that we delineate and we're learning that unity doesn't work with the flat blackness. And also we the only ones that resist from white supremacy. So there's no way that we could be the tools for white supremacy when we go everything against it. And that's all I had to say.
Thank you. Go ahead. You can respond. Then you got Maroon.
All right. So, like I said, we shouldn't be coming on these platforms and tell lies. You know, telling lies is not a good thing. You know, let's learn to tell at least the truth for once.
Oh, I got something for you. Hold on 1 second, since you want to call me a liar. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Once in a lifetime, let's tell the truth. Africa was very instrumental to the civil rights movement. You know, Africa was very instrumental to the civil rights movements. A lot of things that has happened as of the time of the liberation of blacks, African American, who we consider
You mean
as our
detrimental?
people too.
You mean
Oh,
detrimental?
no,
Detrimental.
no.
You're these damn. Listen, detrimental. Okay, say that. Say detrimental, because your people. Listen, you sold us out.
Instrumental.
I swear,
I
y'all
said
a bunch of
instrumental. I said instrumental, and a liar is trying.
Well, it wasn't. We don't see it as instrumental. We look at it as something more sinister. Go ahead. Wait, because we got people. We got to move on. Go ahead, Maroon.
Yeah, it's just very interesting that twerking in the immigration office Nigerian would come up here and say anything about who is a YT supremacist or tool of YT supremacy. I don't know if y'all knew this, but literally Nigerians sell their kids to YT supremacy all the time. Y'all allow all those missionaries to come over there for the past 100+ years, God knows how long, and sit up there and make deals with these people behind closed doors. This is actually paper documentation that we can look up right now. Matter of fact, they just busted y'all up for having an METH lab over there in Nigeria. Yeah, the cartel is not over there. I love TikTok Shop. They're busting y'all all over the place for more than just scamming now. These people are going to a different dimension of crime with the YT supremacists. So, Jay, I don't, there's no, and another lie y'all keep trying to run with, there ain't no difference between African Americans, FBA, indigenous, so whatever. Y'all try to create this division amongst our people and it's not working. And then your pit bull head ass is crashing out up here, sounding like you need a cough drop. Your nigga, your throat is dry. I land there on top of this peppercorn.
If FBA Maroon just has done a little bit of research like he claimed to have done, I don't even know where he gets all his research works from. You know, I don't think he knows what research means actually. From
United States government.
No, your information that you just presented is very fake, because if you understand that there is
don't worry, I got
powder,
something for you. Keep running your mouth. I got something for you.
If you understand that there's a powder issue, even in the United States, the powder issue we're talking about with the Mexican cartels, I love TikTok Shop, right? With the Mexican cartels doing what they do out here, we already know that this is a general issue, and we have a child, how do I call it so we don't get flagged? Okay, I'll just
hold on 1 second. Okay, be quiet for a second. Hush, Jay. Be quiet.
Hold on.
Okay, it says historically Black churches, most notably the African Methodist
Wait a minute, Jay.
AME Church, actively engage in evangelism and community building amongst Black Indians and Native Americans in Indian territory and beyond the 19th century. Hold on, is this it? Hold on. I'm about to get to it. Hold on, we about to get to it. Oh, this is not the article I'm looking for. Hold on 1 second. That's not it.
And why she looking for that, Jay? Why she looking for that, Jay? Also, I did see a documentary. Do y'all know they just over there, like what happened to us in the 80s, you know, the schmack era. Do you know they going through the schmack era right now?
Yes.
Jay, do you know no, just listen, and this some real talk. Jay. All BS aside, because it seems like we always get hit first and y'all come decades later. What's about to happen to y'all communities with that schmack era? Ooh, baby.
Do you want me to talk?
No, I'm just letting you know. Prepare yourself.
No.
Yourself.
We've been dealing with the world in general, not just Nigeria.
No,
the whole world.
I know. No. I'm talking about when the schmack. Y'all over there going through the schmack era on the continent.
No,
on the continent.
It has been a problem since the 90s and the 80s. It did not start now. Everywhere. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I said we should be doing our research. Yes, it has been.
Well, it wasn't like what I saw. It hasn't been like what I saw. Y'all in the thick of it now.
Love word. Let me explain it to you. You know what happens, right? You know what happens. There's been in the past, before all the new technology came out, right? People used to carry, these things in themselves, okay, and go across borders. I'm talking about traveling through different.
I ain't talking about y'all over there strung out, like, you know what I mean. I've seen this before. I'm saying y'all over there on schmack.
This is not.
You know what? You know why I'm saying this is because Jay, y'all don't have what we have over here. That tried to help, and a lot of people, shout out to everybody in recovery, one day at a time. Shout out. And also, y'all don't have rehabs over there like that. So
do we
y'all
have
need
rehab?
some rehab.
Do we have rehab?
No, y'all ain't got rehabs like that.
Oh, now you're telling a lie, host.
No, okay.
Look up Nigeria.
Y'all got.
Get on Google.
How many rehabs y'all got?
Get on Google and just look.
I'm just asking you. How many rehabs y'all got? Y'all
just
got
look up.
inpatient
You find
facilities. And how they
Yes,
getting paid
yes.
for? Oh, well, that's
What do you
good.
think?
That's
What
good.
do you think
Okay,
Africa
okay, wait,
is?
It's a
hey,
lie. That's a
hey,
lie,
hold
Miss
on, hold
Laura.
on. I was trying to help you out. Don't get offended. Don't forget. I'm a Black
No, I'm not.
American, and I
It's
lived
just
through the
funny.
schmack era. So I
I
wasn't trying to be
understand.
funny. I'm just trying to help
It's
you out. Okay, hold on.
not.
You got more people. Let's move on.
All
Helicopter
right,
wanted to
all
say
right.
something to you. Go ahead,
What's up,
Helicopter.
family? How y'all doing
Hey,
today? What's
Helicopter.
good, OG?
Thick
I'm
and
good. I'm
stay. You
good.
right, Black American.
You know, having a great Friday. I wanted to say something to Jay real quick. He came on his panel and called us failed Black Americans, right? And I think that's kind of ironic coming from a Nigerian. When Nigeria, they ranked 89 countries, right? They said 89 countries, the quality of living. Nigeria ranked dead last. That is the absolute worst country on the planet to live in. Y'all got, it's every week is something new in Nigeria. Now y'all got a trash crisis going on where you go on TikTok and you just type in Nigerian trash and y'all got trash piled up all in the streets. Y'all got it piled up in the gutters. Y'all living on top of trash. Y'all got trash every damn where, dude. Like, how can you come on here and call us a failure when you can't even pick the damn trash up in your homeland and y'all are the worst damn place to be ranked to live in the damn planet? Like, how is that possible? Like, how can y'all be ranked worse than Haiti, bro?
Okay,
Like worse than
Helicopter.
India.
Helicopter. I can still go on the same TikTok and type American trash and find the same thing.
No, you're not gonna
So
find no damn
clearly,
dumps of trash.
you,
No,
you
no,
don't
no, no. You're not gonna find
you
a
don't have
landfill in a Black American neighborhood. It's not gonna happen. Y'all got little landfills in y'all neighborhoods, like entire dumps of trash. They dumped the whole entire, like 2 or 3 truckloads of trash in front of the and then supposed capital where y'all president live. They dumped trash in front of the president's house. Like they dumped trash in front of everywhere. What is wrong with y'all, man?
Helicopter. I'm just saying, I can still go on the same TikTok and find the same thing. The
Prove
whole
it.
world is dealing
Prove
with
it.
something that is universal.
Prove it. Go on
Okay.
TikTok and find a landfill
No,
in a Black American
I
neighborhood.
want you. I want you to do that. I want you to search and look it up.
I already seen it. I
This is
reposted it. It's on my
see,
page. You can go on my page and
see.
look at it.
Hold on. Just
Uh-huh.
because you have,
Uh-huh.
a few, a
All right,
few
I'm done with you,
wayward
bro. You
things,
can't defend that
you know,
nonsense. I'm done.
You
just
next,
because you have
Leo.
a few wayward things, shouldn't make you come up here and just put the whole of Nigeria in one bucket. Okay. By the way, I want you to
Right,
also
we
go and
got to get
Google.
back to the prompt. Like
I want you to
after
Google.
Neo, we're gonna get back to the prompt. You go ahead,
Oh,
Helicopter. Y'all, I'll
okay.
give y'all one more minute for this back and
I
forth.
Oh,
just
I'm
want you
done.
to
I'm
Google.
done. I said
All
what I
right,
need to
but go
say.
ahead and have your final
Oh,
say,
let
Jay.
me
So we
finish.
moving on.
Yeah,
Go.
I just
Calm
want you to
down,
Google
Jay.
100. Okay, I just want you to Google 100 inventions by Nigeria. Okay, by Nigerians. 100. Just Google 100. You'll be surprised that even the scan machine that you use for MRI was created by a Nigerian. COVID, the units that created the vaccine and everything, led by a Nigerian. Come on, come on. We've done so many great things in this world. So when you try to group us all in one unit as if this is who we are, then you've been disingenuous. That's why I said the failed Black American who are different from African Americans. They are doctors. In fact, we even had a president, an African American president. This is the type of greatness that comes from African Americans, not the FBAs, the failed Black Americans. Those ones, they believe they are Bangladesh today, tomorrow they are from Iran. They're still very confused.
Okay, hold on, American. Hold on. We got Neo. Come on, you got your rebuttal.
Hey family, how y'all doing?
Then after this,
What up?
American, you go ahead. Hey, Neo.
I just want to say, as someone who is old enough to have lived through the entire schmack epidemic in the United States, what was done to us, a lot of that stuff was smuggled in by immigrants, melanated immigrants. And that's one of the things that they don't ever like to say, because we weren't the ones running to all these other countries and stuff and bringing the stuff into our communities. So they were literally tools of white tea supremacy. And they're still trying to blame us, because the ones that smuggling pew-pews and all of this stuff into Haiti and all of that, they're talking about Black Americans are doing it. We're not the ones doing it. You know, they just busted a Jamaican gang a few weeks ago for smuggling pew pews over there. So they always trying to say, oh, it's Black Americans, it's FBA, it's this, it's that. And to top it off, Black Americans, African American, FBA is all the same group of people. There's no separation between that. To sit up here and try to separate and say that African Americans are this and FBAs are that, you're an idiot. I don't know how else to put it, because we're all the same group of people and you don't get to separate us because you don't like what's saying. But mind you, there are African Americans that feel exactly the same way as FBA do, but they choose not to identify as FBA because you have a right to identify as what you want in this country. And I'll land there.
All right. No more rebuttals for him. We got to move to the panelists. Jay, go ahead with your final say. No, you already had your final say. We're not doing that.
I haven't had
No.
final say.
You can respond. Just chill out for a minute. Hold on. No rebuttals for Jay. Go ahead, America. Then we get into the prompt.
Oh no, I just wanted to tell people where they can read this article. It's the United Society Partner in the Gospel. And it's speaking about how these Africans came over here and set up churches and basically converted our people, the five civilized tribes. It talks about the Black Indians and indigenous people, how they came over here and converted them and partnered up with the Roman Catholic Church, and those people were the ones that sat here and came over here and helped to change our identity and link us with Africans. They knew we weren't African when they came over here, so they taught them this doctrine and tried to Africanize them. And it's in these documents. You'll read it and you will see how they indoctrinated our people.
Okay, hold on. Automatic.
Hello, everyone. I just noticed something when Jay was speaking.
Okay,
Like,
but I said it a million. Like,
okay,
I want to.
the
You can
prompt.
say it when you get to your
Okay,
when you get to your
okay, no
turn.
problem. So the prompt: who are the tools of white
It's
supremacy?
not your turn. Automatic. We got to get
Oh,
to the people the way it was. It might be your turn. Hold on. You next to one. It is your turn. My bad.
I've been Miss Love. I've been up here a little minute, and I ain't said
Was you up
nothing.
here was you up here
Yeah, he
before
Yeah,
all
was.
the?
He
before he
was.
got up here, before Helicopter got up here, I've been up here,
Oh,
Miss
you
Love.
had. Oh, my bad. Okay, let me get this
I
straight.
didn't go either. I just did a rebuttal.
Oh, well, it ain't okay. See, we spent so much time on Jay. Hold on, let me put this in order again. Okay, go ahead, 111, because 111 was before you only.
Okay, here. Hey, everybody. So to address the prompt, who are the tools of white supremacists? I personally think that all three, the Asians, the Africans, and the Latinos, are all part of white tea supremacists. But I think they're all for different reasons. For the Asian community, I think they just want to be the next people in line. And if you pay attention to like China, how they go into like Africa and different places, they kind of mimicking the things that the Europeans did to like take over everything, like putting bases and stuff everywhere. So they just want to be the next people in line. And then when I look at the Latinos, I just look at them as more they have like an anti-blackness, and they actually fought to be labeled white. So theirs is more based on HATE overall. So they want to be adjacent to the white people, but they liked the black culture. And then when I look at the Africans, I think the Africans is kind of, they want to be that, oh, we the good melanated people, or we the good blacks, or however you want to look at it. So when they look at us and they see all the things that we have done as Black Americans, but they see how the white tea people look at us and down us, they try to come over here and stay away from us and say, oh yeah, we the better people. We gonna comply. We gonna do this. So when I think of it, all of them they are tools of it in their different ways, and they all try to like suppress us to be the people at the bottom. So yeah, that's my opinion, and that's it.
Go ahead with your rebuttal, Jay.
Yeah, I just want to say that, you know, I wanted to mention an immigrant who, in fact, I agree with the soloist, because when she was mentioning about everything that has ever happened in the black community was from the immigrants. And I agree with her because the immigrants, Big Mitch, when Big Mitch came from Nigeria and brought all those powder, that was such a devastating thing that happened to the black community. Big Mitch sold so much powder that he was just released in, what was it, 2026 that Big Mitch was released? I think he was just released recently, from selling powder. And this was somebody that came all the way from Nigeria and just messed up the whole system. And this is why I said sometimes we need to be very careful. Immigrants like Big Mitch are the reason why we are where we are right now. If I can say anything, I feel like Big Mitch is also FBA, by
All right,
Shut your
thank
dumb
you.
ass.
Thank
Big
you.
Meech is not no damn immigrant,
Thank you.
dumbass.
Thank
The
you.
hell are you talking? He's
No,
a
I'm sorry, American, not you. I was telling Jay. Thank you.
yeah, he's a dummy. Big
Mhm.
Meech is not no damn immigrant, dumbass. He's from Detroit, Michigan.
And his
You a
name ain't Big
dummy.
Mitch. It
Talking
ain't
about
Big
Big
Mitch.
Mitch, dumbass. Y'all
Third world
Africans need to
brain on
sit
full
y'all ass
display.
down somewhere.
Every time
uh,
we come here, we get a third world brain. There we
oh
go.
Lord. Big
Can I
Mitch. Big Mitch.
rebuttal?
No, not him. It's 11-11 turn. Go ahead, 11-11. Your final say.
I don't know what type of rebuttal that was. But at the end of the day, like I was saying, y'all Africans, y'all want to be the good melanated person, and y'all practice white tea supremacy as well. And that's just what it is. Y'all want the blues and all this stuff and be like us and attach us to y'all, but y'all don't want to put in the work. So we gonna call somebody lazy and all that stuff. It's y'all, and y'all definitely want to be part of white tea supremacists, but they don't respect y'all because they know y'all ain't putting the work, and they know y'all ain't gonna get active like us, and that's just the end of that.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Neo. I know you want to
So
respond, but it's not
what
his
can we
turn.
talk
And,
about
hush up, hush it, hush it. And he gonna want to rebut everybody. And we can't have everybody rebutting everybody else. That is just hey only.
How you doing, Miss Love?
Hey, what's your ethnicity only?
I'm a Black American.
Okay, would you like to address the prompt?
Yeah, I mean, when the tools of white supremacy. I mean, I would say it's a lot of groups who come here who are from different like other places. Of course, they want to get closer proximity to whiteness because they believe that the closer you get to them, the more benefits you get, the more astute you are in this society. So of course they want to get closer, and they espouse the same type of notions in which they believe about Black Americans. Because let's be honest about this country, how it was formulated. It was formulated based on literally based on the concept of race, and there was only a few races here. We talk about the natives, quote unquote, the red natives. They were on Lord, I can't think of, on reservations. So what most people realize, once you come here, if you talk about Black Americans in a disrespectful way, or you get yourself away from them and make yourself another, you get more benefits. That's why a lot of them, that's why they talk. And this Nigerian is hilarious to espouse this whole talk about unity. He's from Nigeria. It's funny. They got religious wars going on there. They have cultural WAR things going on there, tribal things going on there, and talk about this unity thing. They only espouse these things when they come to the West, where everybody talks about this unity thing that we all need to be one. That's not something that they live out in their homes or their daily lives. They come here talking about this when they come to the UK or they come to North America or the United States of America, where they talk about we're all one. It's not a factual thing in which they live. It's not true. And he knows that. He's talking about this because he gets goodies from being in America. Look at this guy. Come on, man. This is not a real thing. That's why I don't like to I don't have these conversations with these people in an honest way, because they're not going to be truthful. They're going to speak from their vantage point of what they can gain. This guy knows there's no unity there, and he's from Nigeria. He's a Nigerian. Are you Yoruba? Edo? What are you? What are you? Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't getting along there, and y'all ain't that far from each other. What are we talking about here?
only
Stop,
time
dude.
if you open your camera,
It's not a real thing.
if you turn on your camera,
Let me be done. Let me be done. Be quiet. Let me be done. Let me be done. Like, come on, man, stop. I'm a Black man. I don't gotta hide from you. This guy's silly. You're a
Okay,
fool.
man, you're playing. All right, you ready for your rebuttal, Jay?
Yes, if I have one request, my only request is let only Ty turn on his camera. You can look at him. You see this man is an Igbo man from from Igbo. He looks so Igbo too. He looks so evil. All he just needs is the traditional wear. He's good to go. Maybe we'll find him one fine, beautiful Igbo wife, and then this man will be having multiple kids, and everything, and giving testimony in church and everything. He's a pure Igbo man, but he's just a little bit lost right now because he just wants to do the FBA thing. Like I said, we're talking about the immigrant, Big Mitch. When we're talking about it, you guys were shutting me up. I said his grandfather came from Alabama, so that's how he became FBA. When I said he's FBA, that is the lineage. His grandfather is from Alabama, so that's why he's FBA. But that man is a Nigerian. Big Mitch came over here and brought all those powder, and bringing all the powder.
In your plan.
Thank you so much. Final say only. I ain't mean to clap. That was supposed to be a laugh, everybody.
It's all right. This guy, this guy said he said Big Mitch. It's hilarious. Was he saying Obama? Is that what he was trying to say? Obama? Is that the word he was trying to say?
I don't know. We don't have no damn Africans in Detroit. So he's
I'm just saying, I'm from Ohio. This guy, and my family's from North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. This guy is talking nonsense. It's absolutely silly. He doesn't believe none of the things that he's saying. They none need a connection to Black America. That's why they all talk about. That's why if you go on TikTok now, you'll find lives of a whole bunch of Africans that a lot of them are not even in America, that talk about Black Americans because they want that connection and that tie, because that gives them validity and a voice in the world, because most people won't listen to them. That's a fact. That's why they always try to connect us to them, because most people won't listen to them. They don't respect a lot of them. Nigerian passports are getting denied in a lot of countries now because of the scamming culture, the degrees, and all the other stuff that y'all do. This is a fact. Come on, man. This guy's silly, man. I'm done.
Host.
No, we gotta get to. Go ahead, Maroon. We gotta get to the automatic. Been waiting a very long time, and then she got something to say. Go ahead, FBA Maroon.
Yeah, I just wanted to make real quick. Jay, no one looks like your pit bull head shaped ass. Nobody looks like you. Stop disrespecting our ancestors and my cousins like that. I don't got no cousins that look like you. Y'all got flat back of the heads and all types of weird stuff. And we had on dashikis, and y'all told us we look different. Yeah, y'all forgot that part. Anyways, I didn't have no dashikis, thank God. But y'all had on flip-flops and all types of stuff. Your head shaped is square, like SpongeBob. I land there.
All right, in 11:11 and only time, I'm gonna have to rotate y'all down and get to the new people in the queue. Thank y'all.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You can come back up, sis. Both of y'all can. I just gotta get, All right, Automatic. How you doing? What's your? You already told me. You ready to address the prompt?
Yes. Yeah. I'm a Black American, and yeah. So it says, who are the tools of white supremacy? Just judging by the prompt. I'm not going to go off the prompt. All of them play a role, and all of them are tools. If you even look at neighborhoods like Philadelphia or New York City, for example, you see these people. They have businesses, or they live in these Black communities, and they like this. It's kind of like in a sense as though what is that? But it's kind of in a sense as though like they come here, they around Black people, they come up from Black people, and then when they move on, even J-Lo, she lived in the Bronx or whatever like that. Now she's she was Jenny from the block. Now you see her, now she's a white woman. So it's like they play this role where it's like they do what benefits them. When it comes to Black people, when it benefits them is good, and then it's like, oh yeah, well, we're not going to fight for their rights, or we're not going. It's like they displace Black people. Even when you spoke with Jay, for example, Jay was like, oh yeah, well, the African Americans, they're doing good, they're doctors or whatever like that. He used the word African in front of the American to kind of like tie himself to Black culture and Black people who are doing good, and try to displace himself from the average Black person. And then we have the Asians who have all these restaurants, Chinese food restaurants, beauty supply stores in these Black communities or whatever like that. They get all this money, and then they live near white people, and they want to live this life. So they get all their resources from these Black communities, from these Black people, and then they displace them, or they talk down on them. You see this all the time, and it's irritating as hell. But then again, it's like it's our fault because we're so welcoming. We don't distinguish ourselves from these people. So I'll land my plane there.
Okay, I didn't see. I only saw Jay roll his dice. And Kalo, your connection not doing right, so you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to send you an invite. He's probably gonna time out on you. Okay, go ahead, Jay.
All right. So this is
Thank
why
y'all
I
for the
keep talking
gifts.
You see, this is why I keep bringing up the immigrants that came from Nigeria. Big Mitch. Big Mitch coming all the way from Nigeria to set up a powder business in the United States, is one of the reasons why we're here.
Who muted him? That was weird.
His
I
FBA
don't know,
because
but
his
can I
FBA.
go?
Dumbass
Because he
over
not
here
talking
muting
about
himself. He
nothing.
ain't talking
Hold
about
on.
nothing.
Big Mitch is an immigrant from Nigeria that set up a powder business out here. And his grandfather, who is also from Alabama, this is what ties him to FBA because his grandfather is from Alabama. So he is FBA. So he is one of the reasons. FBA is one of the reasons.
I honestly believe his brain, his third world brain, his processor is stuck right now. He needs to push that reset button because it's starting to smoke out of his ears.
You
He
keep
just
you keep me
literally keeps repeating the same thing over
you
and
keep
over
muting.
and
You
over and
keep
You are so
over.
weird. Why would
I
you come
mean,
up
what
here and play with the mute button? You
his Windows
weirdo.
98 his Windows 98 literally is stuck in is stuck right now. We need to reset the button, man.
why you
Cock
keep
that
muting?
Okay.
head to the side, man, and let that ball bearing make contact. I'm gonna land on that.
All right. All right. Your final say automatic.
My final say is that you have to stop letting these people into our communities and giving our dollars to them and letting them disrespect and displace us once they have built wealth off of us. That's it.
All right. Thank you for coming up, automatic. I'm gonna rotate you down. Hey, Neo. Thanks for being patient.
Hey, Love's World, no problem. I'm just chilling in the garage hiding from my responsibilities, so it's all good. Um, I want to address the prompt.
Okay.
Who are the tools of white supremacy? All immigrants. And I say that for this simple reason. If you look back to the time of Reconstruction and all of that, when we talk about these Ellis Islanders, these immigrants were literally pushed, welcomed over here. Why? Because us Black Americans were outnumbering them population wise. So they opened their door, basically say, come. We need more white tea people. We need more numbers. Come, come, come. So that's exactly what they did. Now, what they don't tell you about is the other folks applied too. And those people ended up on Angel Island, West Coast, a lot of people with melanin in their skin who were held in almost like camps and things like that before they were ever even allowed to just come in. Mind you, these white tea folks got off the boat in droves and were allowed to come here with no pushback. So for me, it started then and even further back. But the fact it's always been an issue, especially for our people, because it wasn't until the Hart Celler Act and all of this stuff that we allowed them to, we pushed for them to get here, that we started to see a decline in our communities and in our wealth. And to this day, they have been a buffer class between, Black Americans and our goals. They literally work for less. They take abuse that we won't take and things like that. And if they get a little something, they act like they're the ones who made it happen or made it so. They act like everything is because of them. When reality, they're here getting handouts off of things we pushed and put in place. So for them to turn around and act like it's because of them, no. They don't outnumber us in doctors. They don't outnumber us in lawyers. They don't outnumber us in any type of professionals. They don't outnumber us in millionaires. They don't outnumber us in billionaires. They don't outnumber us in any damn thing. They are a small minority here, but let them tell it. They think they done it all and they put Black Americans on the map. And the reality is that they are leeches. They are here just for the money. And if America wasn't as doing as well as it was, they wouldn't even be trying to come over here. And that's a fact. And they can't build in their own homes. So they'll do whatever they can to align to white supremacy to get what they want. And I'll land there.
All right, just in case the panelists don't know, the way you let me know or the mods know you want a rebuttal, you just tap on your profile and you should see a bunch of emojis and you hit the dice, okay? Because I only see Kalo. I mean, not Kalo, I only see Jay who want a rebuttal. Okay, go ahead, Jay. And if it's something goofy, you're going to get muted. Like, come on.
Oh, host, I don't appreciate you muting me because I
didn't
like
meet
to
you,
spill
Jay.
facts.
I didn't meet you,
Okay.
Jay.
Okay, because I really need to speak on this immigration thing that we're talking about, like this immigrant that came from Nigeria. This immigrant. I mentioned his name earlier, but I don't think everybody really got his name right. His name is Big Mitch.
Stop speaking on Big Meech. For real, you starting to
Don't
piss
be
me
talking
off.
about our don't
Right.
be talking about
And
people
he
from
is
the
not no
D.
damn African. And I actually know his family in real life. Stop talking about him. Talk about one of your damn
No,
African
he's an
zebra
immigrant.
chasers. Talk about
He's
one of your
FBA. Hold
African
on. Hold
zebra chasers. Talk about them. We don't
It's
talk
my
about Big
time.
Meech.
It's
Because
my
he's not
time.
no damn African. You're a damn African. Talk about somebody else.
Hold on. It's my time. Hold on.
I don't give
It's
a
my
shit. Talk
time.
It's
about
ticking.
somebody
Hold
else.
on. It's my time. It's my
It's
time.
ticking.
Can
And
we
it's about to
respect the
run out.
time?
As soon as it hits zero, you're
So,
up. I'm
Big
sending you
Mitch
back to the
is
pits of the
the
darkness
immigrant
that you
from
were
Third
born
world
Nigeria.
from.
brains, baby. Third world
Big
brains,
Third
Mitch,
boy.
world
The
brains. Oh, what
saxophone's
do you
playing.
know? Time up. Ticklish tether. Get your mind out of here. Go ahead,
Do
Neil. So
Africa Big Meech don't know he
Well,
no
hold
damn
on.
African.
So why he can't talk, Miss Brilliant, is because every rebuttal, the three rebuttals in a row, still talking about Big Mitch. That's why he can't talk. Because we don't want to hear about Big Mitch no more.
Hey, host, can I say something right quick?
Yeah, it's your final say.
Yeah, I just want to say to my brother FBA Maroon, I am proud of you. You got my number when you head out.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna give you my address as well. Actually, when you get to where you going, send me your address so I can send you care packages and stuff because I know what it's like going through it. So I'm really proud of you. If you ever need anything, any mentorship or whatever, because I'm in that community, I'm here for you, baby. So I can't wait to see you graduate boot camp.
I
I'm proud of
appreciate
you.
it. Hey, I ain't gonna send everybody my
Yay.
graduation pictures, but y'all gonna have them. I'm gonna make sure
Oh,
I'll hit y'all on the back end with that info. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, I love y'all like I love cook food. I just made some zebra legs. Y'all want to see?
No, no,
I
thank
just
you.
made some air fried zebra
No,
legs over
thank
here.
you. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Maroon,
Oh
Maroon, send
Lord.
your
good
cash
looking
app.
zebra.
Oh,
This
that's
Send
is
your
real.
cash app.
Let me see
some
what that
dog,
look like.
some cat.
Little itty bitty little zebras,
Maroon,
man. What's going on?
oh, that's a beautiful zebra.
Those
Wow, where did you
zebralets.
catch?
Shut up, Jay.
Where
Shut
did
up.
you catch
Stop
that
talking. Shut
zebra?
up, dude. Just
Where
shut
did
up
you
talking.
catch that?
Goddamn idiot.
Jay feeling like a bad daddy today. Shut your ass up.
All right,
Yeah,
Jay.
but I'm gonna
Thank you
go
for
ahead and
coming up.
drop
Okay.
because I gotta go in the house. I've been slacking for too long. I hear my dog barking and scratching at the door, so I
Okay.
gotta.
Go take care
Yeah,
of the fur baby.
yeah, I do. My daughter 25, and now I got another baby. So yeah,
You literally?
no, I'm talking about my dog.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed on the panel, and don't let this idiot in the corner continue to
Uh,
gaslight y'all.
he about to go with you. He can come back later. We need
Yeah,
a
we
No,
sending
rebuttal
him
from
back to the
Jay.
pits of hell.
He
he got to
going
go to
back to the damn
immigration office. He
upside
can't come
down.
to
He ain't
Okay,
me.
going with
thank
her.
you for coming up. You can come back. All right, so Neil Soul. All right. Okay. Next up we have. Thank you, Jeffo. Next up we have Excalibur. Excalibur, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Thank you, Jeffa.
Eh, what you say, ma'am? Dana. Dana.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm waiting my turn.
Yes. Okay, Excalibur, what's your ethnicity, you say?
I'm Nigerian, living in
Okay.
Nigeria.
You live in Nigeria?
That's correct, yes.
Oh, shout out to that. Okay, you want to address the
Yeah.
prompt? All right.
All right. Okay. Just to state, I typically stay clear of African American business, but when I hear Nigerians in the conversation, I
Listen,
get stuck.
real quick, because I'm trying to spare you.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop your time.
All
I'm
right.
trying to spare you.
Okay.
Oh,
So who are the
hold
tools?
on.
Who are?
Let me tell you something, Excalibur. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something real quick before you move forward. Now, listen here.
Okay.
In this room here, I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else's room, but at least 80 to 90% of the
Yeah.
people in this room that's Black Americans want to be called Black Americans, not African Americans.
Okay.
Now, this is the
Got
beginning
it.
of your submission. So
Yeah.
I'm just warning you, you know, they have people have a negative reaction to being called African.
Got it.
All right, go ahead.
Got it. All right. So that's even one of the things I want to talk about. Okay. So who are the tools of white supremacy? Okay. So right now, I actually think Black Americans are the tools of white supremacy. Why do I say that? Because Black Americans have wanted to be in the good books of the white general public for a long time so bad. They've wanted to be incorporated in the white power structure, wanted to feel, wanted to belong, and right now they've got some little sense of belongness, and right now they are running rampant everywhere. I mean, look at the U.S. military. Go to Iran. I bet you Black Americans are dropping bombs on the
I
Iranians.
love
They're
TikTok
doing it
shop.
in Africa, taking part. Oh, sorry about that. They are dropping bees on the Iranians. They are doing it everywhere in the world, taking part in American white supremacist action everywhere. We've got Black Americans FBAs in Liberia when they were sent back after slavery. They enslaved the indigenous Liberians, and even right now, the Liberia is still an ESO with the FBAs in Liberia. They didn't make anything of Liberia. They didn't make Liberia into a developed country. Liberia is still an ESO, and yet they are racist towards Africans and claim that Africans are third world. Meanwhile, they don't even have a country of their own. They haven't proved nothing. I say, why don't you fight for a country for Black Americans, for Black Americans, and let's see how you can run it. You have yet to run shit. You're yet to run anything. You're yet to even run a kitchen store. Okay? So till you do that, you have no point. Okay?
All right, thank you. I didn't see anybody roll their dice.
I got my dice is
Oh,
rolling
all
right
right.
now.
Oh, y'all ain't got to roll y'all dice, but okay, go ahead, American.
Okay, first of all, those black people that they sent over there were Cherokee Indians, okay? Those people were not black people, they were the Cherokee tribe that they sent over there, and they did right,
I'm
let's get
sorry.
it together. Let's correct that. And they did build infrastructure over there, but your people act like animals and dogs and scavengers, okay? And they sat here and they didn't go over there to colonize anybody. They were teaching people how to be civilized, stand up straight and stop eating each other and clocking each other upside the head and chasing each other around and dragging women out the house. That's what they went over there to teach them, but they didn't like that because they would prefer to do like what they're doing now, eat dogs and cats and run around and do whatever they want to do and don't want policing.
All about this.
So it's no different than what they're doing right now, eating each other, running back and forth and acting like a bunch of animals. Okay? And those people, they didn't like it. And they didn't know how to live in a house. They didn't know how to use a toilet. They didn't know how to, sit at a table and maybe eat with a spoon and fork. They wanted to sit there and act like black Neanderthals, like they're doing now. So it's no different. Melanated cave animals is what they acted like. So don't sit here and blame that crap on us. Your people, you know what your people do. They over there living in Crumb City right now. Everything just crumbs and rocks and dirt everywhere. Same thing they've been doing. Don't blame that on us.
And also, Excalibur, let me ask you something real quick before you had your helicopter. You rolled your dice?
I'm just laughing at the
Oh,
third
okay.
world brain on display.
Okay. All right, Excalibur, can I ask you, can you come off mute?
Yeah, I'm off mute.
Okay, you mentioned about the FBA, Black American soldiers who've been in this country before this was the United States, fighting for their country. Can you tell me why we have Nigerians, all different type of Africans, fighting in this country? They
Yep.
soldiers too. Why they over there wherever the Black American soldier at? You got some of y'all over there right with them. So can you tell me what's their motive? Why they not soldiers over there in Nigeria or any country in Africa? Because they ain't have to be a soldier over here. Y'all got 54 countries. What's wrong with one of them armies?
Yeah, all of them are as traitorous as Black Americans. They are tools of white supremacy for all I care.
But why
I
you
don't,
didn't
I
mention
don't, I
them
could
though?
care less about them as well.
But what you care about us for then?
Yeah, because they are also, no, but I mean, we're talking about tools of white supremacy.
Right.
You guys are
I
willing
know. I'm
tools.
saying,
You,
but
you, you
what's
gladly
good
want
for
to
the
be
goose?
tools.
No. And what your people want to do? Because they over here in the army too.
And they are a minority. They are, in fact, they are
Well, do it
negligible
matter?
compared to
Do
you
it
guys.
matter? Do it
Okay,
matter?
so you guys
Don't
are
you?
doing more of
But
the,
do you really think it matter? Don't you think they
yes,
worse?
it matters.
Don't you think they worse than any Black
Yes, it,
American could be? Because you should have mentioned them. I mean, I'm just saying it's not a good equivalence.
no, you,
It's not a good equivalence. You got to agree with that,
no.
Excalibur.
You know why it's a, you know, you
I'm
know why I
listening.
don't agree? Because you
Why
guys
not?
complained about oppression. Now you turning over. You guys complain about oppression. Now you turning over to oppress others, to join the
How
white
are we
man to
oppressing
oppress
y'all?
others. So
How
it's
are we oppressing
hypocritical as
y'all?
far as I'm concerned.
Listen, Black
Yeah,
Americans have fought in every single
you're
war.
dropping bees.
Listen, Black Americans have fought
You're
in every
dropping
single
bees in
war
Iran.
on
Okay.
this land. Well, you know what? Why don't you go help whoever you feel like is being victimized? Go join the army and help them.
You're dropping bees in Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, people who did nothing to the United States.
Nope, they
You're
deserve it.
joining the
Nope,
white
they deserve it because they live.
supremacists.
Nope,
Now, hear that?
nope, they deserve it. They deserve it. They over there talking about death unalive to America. I love the TikTok shop and doing all that. Unalive to America. Over there doing the same. They over there doing the regime over there. Bunch of evil, corrupt people. Y'all need somebody to come over there and do the stuff. Everything that's happening, y'all, I don't feel sorry for none of y'all. You want to come up here and play victim? Let's talk about the crap that you actually doing over there. They're doing the same thing that they're doing in Africa over there. Y'all evil, and they getting what's coming to them too. We don't care. We agree with our government. Oh, drop them on Africa too, because y'all don't know how to act. And we're tired
Basically,
of babysitting you, and we're tired
basically,
of trying to teach y'all. No, we're tired of babysitting you, and we're tired of trying to teach y'all how to act like regular human beings. You don't know how to act. You want to act like dogs, then you can get a leash. Point blank, period. Oh, well.
And I
We don't
wanted
want to
to,
hear it. Oh, well. We don't
and
want to hear it.
I want to add to you with you real quick. I think it's kind of
yes, to
ironic.
Raj.
That a
Okay.
person from Nigeria would call us tools of white supremacy when Nigerians were discovered by the British, right? And the things that the British said about y'all are horrible. They literally called y'all monkeys, right? They basically enslaved y'all, what they called the colonization. Then they turned around, okay, and y'all supposedly got your independence from Great Britain in the damn 60s. And instead of y'all doing your own thing and creating your own damn constitution, you turned around and adopted the damn same British constitution that enslaved your stupid ass. If that ain't the damn tool of white supremacy, dude, I don't know what is. You had a whole entire country with all them thousands of tribes, all of y'all clicking and popping all at each other, and instead of y'all damn figuring out how to be damn zoo animals in the goddamn zoo, you decided to copy the white supremacist damn playbook. That's the definition of a tool, and I'm gonna land my plane.
I mean, the white guys called you two-thirds human. and yet you still want to be with them. Why
Quiet.
don't
You
you go
don't even
form your own
understand. You don't
country?
even understand what that meant in context, because that's not what they were calling us. Y'all love to run with these narratives and these lies. You don't even understand what it actually meant. So be quiet and stop spreading misinformation before you get flagged.
They also called you monkeys. Why don't you go form your own
They
country
called the
for
damn
black
African.
Americans,
Y'all
for black
ancestors. No,
Americans,
they called.
all
I
black
just accidentally
Americans?
followed him
Form
by
your own
accident.
country.
Damn
It
it.
will get it will turn to a
No, they
shithole
called
in two
you a
seconds. I bet
African.
you.
I mean, they called Africans monkeys.
If you form
They said that your common ancestor was Cecile the monkey. They didn't say
Darwinism.
that about us. They said that about y'all.
Can I speak?
your country to be a
Okay.
shithole in two
Hold,
seconds,
hold
I
on.
can bet you.
Okay, y'all. Come on. Let's get back on track. Hold
Shit,
on.
you can't run.
All right. Come on. Get your final say out. And then you got Dana who want to rebut you. Go ahead, Excalibur.
Right. So you guys make too much noise. I say it. Run. Ask for a couple of states. uh, Populate yourself with Black Americans for and run the country for yourselves, by yourselves, of yourselves, only of yourselves. I can bet you in 2.0 seconds it will become another third world shithole. You guys make too much noise. You can't run a pot to pieces to save your lives, and you make so much noise. You can't run nothing. You build nothing. You achieve nothing. You are stateless. I mean, see, FBA country in Liberia is a shithole. It shows that you guys can't do nothing. You guys are noisemakers, for crying out loud. I don't know where the arrogance is coming out from. You guys are shitholes. You can't run nothing. Until you run stuff, you have no right to speak because you are a stateless people. You are
All right, it's time for you to
Okay,
go take
thank
your.
you. Right, thank you. We know it hurt. We know y'all hurt. We know y'all crying inside. Go ahead, Dana.
Yeah, I just want to say to him, you know, like, you guys want to be mad at us because because we don't claim, because we don't claim you. Like, y'all run around, y'all are in the billions, and still y'all still can't get it together. Of people, and you constantly trying to drag us down because y'all still can't get y'all stuff together, and it's not our fault. And you talking about, oh, we dropping bees and on other, countries, and all this. The people over there is horrible. They hurting women and children and everything. Like, you're not even looking at the fact what's really going on around you, but you so into us and try to, we okay over here. Just put it like that. That's all I gotta say.
All right, it's time for us to move on. Actually, it's your no, it's Kalo turn. Jesus, let's switch Dana to Kalo because we need a break. Okay, Dana, which you already said your ethnicity. You want to respond to the prompt?
I'm gonna have to go with the immigrants. Um, I feel like that they just over here, they taking advantage, they get in positions, and they showing who they really are. And people, I don't understand why people want to fight for their right to be here when they not even worthy, because I see it all around me. I really think they have bad intentions, especially in the work when it's when they get these jobs and stuff, they like change. They feel like they entitled, and then want to look at us like we're not supposed to be here or something. I don't know. I just see it all around me, and I don't like it. But I don't know. I'm not gonna fight for anybody that has a whole country of their own, and they coming over here and acting like, you know they. I don't know. I'm gonna pass it to somebody else.
All right. Anybody have a rebuttal for Dana? American, can you handle that? It's Kaylo's turn. I gotta go to the cell real quick.
Okay, Kalo, come off your musty phone, Mike.
Damn, Miss
You wanna?
Chitlins, what did I
What's your?
do?
Wait a minute. Don't. I'm telling you right now. Let me tell you something. You damn cockroach. Don't you start with me. Now, what's your ethnicity?
Thank you so much.
What's your ethnicity?
My ethnicity, I'm from the Great Gabon, #1 in the world, and I'm black. So can I finish?
Okay.
Let's move
Can I
on.
speak for myself, Chitlins? Chitlins, stop speaking for
Don't
me.
call nobody outside their name, or you will get dropped back to the pits of hell where you belong.
You can
Well,
start me. All
go
right.
ahead, Kalo, and leave FBA Maroon alone.
Well, he has to leave me too.
No, I'm telling you, leave them alone. Just answer the prompt. Who are the tools of YT
Okay.
supremacy?
All right. Thank you so much for that one. Who are the tools? Who are the tools of white supremacy? And then there's Latino, African, and Asian. There's definitely none among those three groups up there, but there's definitely one that's missing, and that's the FBA. It was the organization that was formed like yesterday, you know. The reason why I say that, because that organization, it was made specifically to slow down the advancement of black people, specifically black immigrants. That organization doesn't like it when immigrants are doing good. As soon as when immigrants do good, they think, like, according to the FBA organization, right, that is the immigrant are taking away their stuff, which there is not any evidence, because the whole America, they know that immigrants work hard. I've heard this many different ethnicity. Not only that, the government statistic backs this up. But for some reason, the FBF feel like, I don't know if it's jealousy or maybe it's like you was doing good, and then somebody comes in and does better than you, and they're a small number. So I clearly understand what the FBA are feeling, but I don't think the immigrants gonna slow down anytime soon, and it looks like the FBA are gonna have a really hard time, for real, for real. I mean, it is what it is. You just have to soldier on FBAs. They can come on TikTok, right? Get mad, talk bad about Africa, talk bad about Haiti. That won't do anything. This is just TikTok. That's what they do. I call them TikTok heroes, because here on TikTok, they have a little bit of power, I guess, because they created their own account. So that makes them feel a little bit better. So I land my expensive jet.
Hey, real quick, is it just me, or does it seem? Are y'all able to like watch his brain processing in real time? Like, do y'all feel like that? Like, you literally can see it going, like, as you reading across the screen
Yeah, and I
as he
could see
talks.
green fumes
Right.
coming every time he coming through my phone
Iran
every time
slow
he
as
talks.
hell.
Anyway,
The truth hurts, though.
Let me
So wait a
clarify.
minute. So Kayla, let me ask you a question. If y'all doing so good and you're supposed to be so valuable to the United States, why the hell are they kicking y'all out? Why are they
Um,
deporting you? Wait a minute. Why are they deporting melanated immigrants out of here left and damn right? Why are Haitians on the news and all on social media fainting and carrying on with church suits on, looking casket ready? Why? Huh? Why is that
Shut up.
happening? Oh, and we can't wait to see all the rest of you Africans on there crying and passing out. We can't wait to see it. We can't wait to see it. I'm telling you, and it's coming because you got so
Okay.
much to say. You think they care about you coming and talking about how good y'all doing? They don't give a shit about y'all. Y'all
I
are
mean, we
not
are doing
of
good,
any
though.
value to this country. The only reason why you were able to come over here is because of us. And you know
Oh,
that
hell
shit.
no.
Did you
Oh
guys hear
hell
about?
yeah. Oh Lord.
Did you
Can I
guys hear
rebuttal
about?
now? Can I
Did you
rebuttal?
guys hear about that news
First of
report?
all, it seems you watch
Did
for.
you guys hear about that news report
You
that
You
gotta
You
not
might
said
be
mute
that
rebut.
everybody.
Hold
muted.
on,
they
hold
was?
on, hold on, y'all. We gotta have order, maintain order. But Kayla, you not rebutting me
Okay,
at
let
all.
me
You ain't
speak
got
now.
shit to say. No, you ain't got shit to say to
What?
me. Now you have a rebuttal, but it's black. You ain't rebut me. Don't say nothing to me. Period.
Okay, then
Go ahead,
don't
Black.
say
You can
nothing to
rebut.
me either.
I was gonna
Don't
say,
say, like
y'all
I
remember
said.
that
Go ahead, Black. You can rebut him.
you remember that news article that came out that said that they was giving illegals $150,000 to buy houses.
Yeah.
They're not doing that for the American blacks. So you saying that you guys are coming and you guys are doing better? You're getting an unfair advantage on our tax dollars, dedicated for y'all to be able to jump inside of this caste system that they got for us. At the end of the day, you know exactly what's happening. You know you get special stipends for being a refugee and you coming for asylum and all the rest of that shit. You go to school for free. We can't go to school for free. We don't get free health care. We got to pay for this shit. So at the end of the day, you nothing but an interference and a hindrance to our people. You need to get the fuck out of here and step out of the way. Go back home, man. We don't need you here. If you so superior and you so advanced, why is your country and your places of dwelling in shambles and disarray? You guys suck, man. You don't have no kind of skill. You don't stand for anything. You just the world's bums. You go anywhere where you can be able to get in a hot little, you want to be able to warm up under somebody else's fucking furnace, and you just don't have nothing of your own. Build your own and worry about your own. Stop letting them put, shots inside of your children and just using you as a fucking experiments and armies going against little kids and making them soldiers and putting them in these big ass refineries and, what do you call it? These mines, and you guys are standing around holding your dicks, running from country to country, scamming
Oh, we
people.
love the TikTok shop.
Sorry, my bad.
Kalo, don't say nothing because he still has time.
I land. Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Kalo, do you want to rebut him?
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
So first of all, immigrants pay taxes too. You are not the only one that pays taxes. Second, they are deporting illegal immigrants. I don't know what news you watch, but clearly, FBA, you watch Fox News. You have to watch more news for you to understand what's really going on. Second, you are saying you pay for school. Nobody pays for school in America, for public school. Why you want to lie to everybody on this panel? You know we live in America too, right? So you cannot lie to us. You're going to have to lie to those people who don't live in America. Second, I'm not saying as flexing on you that immigrants do better. All you have to do, you have to go to the government website. It shows you. But not only that, if we do a statistic in America, we ask people, do immigrants work hard or they do not? I mean, you're going to be the judge on what the answer will be. So I know what I'm saying. And, we all live here in America. You cannot lie. Just say the truth.
Real
I
quick,
don't think.
I want to say something real quick. Kayla, you think it's a game when it comes to immigration? Okay, you keep talking about they deporting illegal immigrants. Do you know? You don't know this. The other day they came out. Do you know one of the reasons they could denaturalize you right now is if you talk shit about CK? You know that CK Kirk guy. You know what I'm saying, the one that got unalived in the neck. If you talk shit about Charlie, you can have your damn immigration status revoked and deported. That's literally I'm white and I say so, and I'm gonna land my plane.
Who said anything about
Hold
CK?
on.
What are you saying?
Kalo, hush. It's not your turn. Wait a minute. Excalibur, did you have a rebut for Kalo?
Yeah, yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I have a rebuttal.
You know what that means
Basically,
before you start talking? Do you know what it
do I
means?
know
Meaning he
the
said
rebuttal?
something you disagree with. Did he say something you
Yes,
disagree with? Okay, go
yes.
ahead.
He said something that I did. So I disagree with the fact what he said that um, Black Americans contributed to the country. As far as I'm concerned, they criticize us that our communities are crap. But all their communities are crap, from Detroit to Gary to
That's not a
That
Philadelphia.
is
rebuttal,
not a
stupid.
rebuttal.
Just
I
slow.
just asked you if you understood what it meant. You said yes. Y'all a bunch of liars. Anyway,
I had a rebuttal
who?
for Kalo, sis.
Go
I wanted
ahead.
to say something about
Go
this
ahead.
doc.
FBA Maroon. Kalo, be
I
quiet.
want to go next, sis.
Okay, go
I just
ahead.
wanted to
FBA
say
Maroon.
For everybody who didn't know, Kalo is a Kenyan refugee who came here on the DACA programs from his big-eared brother Obama, my bad. Kalo is from one of the slummiest countries in all of Africa. Kenya, if anybody's seen over there, the Russian dudes are just running through their chicks as if it's no tomorrow, giving them all types of three-letter diseases, willingly, by the way. So they're bumping big foreheads with pink peens in their jaws. I love TikTok shop. Kalo, you can't talk about anybody. And your mama actually asked me for a new wig the other day. I told that heifer she gonna have to take $5 and go down to the Chinese corner store and do some, economics with them. But I will not be buying her a new hard wig for her to put on top of her Kenyan big forehead. And I land there.
Okay, so you want to
Shout out
take
to
it that
Donald Trump for
side.
ending Ghana.
You
Shout
want
out.
to,
Yeah,
can I
shout out to
rebuttal? I
Donald
have to
Trump for ending
rebuttal.
DACA.
Go
So you want
ahead.
to take it that side, right? Okay, I'll go easy on you, Chitlin. But look, why are you muting me? First of all, I guess I'm from Kenya now because somebody was saying I'm from Uganda, but I guess I'm Kenyan. Okay, no problem. I'm Kenyan. Shout out to Kenya. God bless that land. But Chitlin, you said me I was a DACA, whatever. How do you know I was a DACA? Chitlin, you can't be just saying whatever you want to say on TikTok, lying on people. You have to bring points that make sense. You just, it sounds like you're just saying anything to sound funny, and you are not. So ever since I saw how you look, I no longer pay
First of
attention
all,
to you.
chitlins is good, okay?
Oh yeah,
So
that's
Better
his
than
name,
Gorilla
remember,
Gumbo.
Chitlins.
And then he was
But
about to
yo,
say something. Wait a minute. Then you got the
Miss
audacity to come up
Chitlin, you
here.
on my time.
Let me tell you something, little ugly. Don't you say nothing about FBA Marone. He is not ugly. You're ugly.
He said
Most
something about
Africans
me.
I've seen was ugly as hell. He ain't ugly, so don't come up here saying no misinformation. So go ahead and
Whatever
finish
it
saying.
is. He
And
tried to
chitlins,
Well,
try to use the word chilling as an insult when all we got to do is say his homeland. That's the insult.
right.
We just got to call you a Kenyan.
American,
That's it.
you should
You
look in
can't
the
call
mirror of
nobody
how
up
you
here.
look. Oh
You
my God.
can't call nobody ugly. Oh, you want to talk, do you? You don't want me to get on
Have
your
you
ass,
look at
Kalo.
Chitlin how he looks like?
Kalo, you do not want me to get on you because I'm telling you, don't get me started. Don't say nothing about me because I'm
I
telling
mean,
you,
you
don't get
can
me started.
start if you want to.
And Lacey, let me tell you something. Lacey is y'all worst African nightmare. When she confirmed for me that your big forehead ass from Kenya, it's up. I know too much about Kenya.
Why is
Y'all got one of
Chitlin
the most
talking but I
degenerate
can't talk?
countries
I'm
over
confused.
there in East Africa. Don't nobody in East Africa align with each other, but all y'all got big foreheads. It's amazing to me. Like, look at Obama. If the white never got in his gene pool, who knows what? Yeah, have y'all seen Obama's daddy? Yeah, dude, you can't talk about nobody looking ugly, bro. Kenyans look just piss poor.
Like a
Let's cut the crap.
skinny ass little Newport.
Chitlin,
like
have
a
you seen
like a
yourself
black
how
and
you
okay,
mild
y'all,
that
look in
let's
the
nobody
get back
mirror?
like.
to the show. Come on.
I'm being muted every time. It's
All
good,
right,
I love.
hold on.
Why
We
am I
gotta
being
get back.
muted
We
after
spent
that?
enough time here. I done went back from home to the store. Come
But
on,
Chitlin was
I
cutting me
don't.
off though.
Oh my goodness.
Not your turn, Kalo.
But Miss Chitlin, you was cutting
Hey,
me off
stop
too.
that. That's corny. I mean, you know what I mean? That's corny, honey. Hey Black, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm fine. What's your ethnicity?
Black American.
All right, you want to address the prompt?
Well, who are the tools of white supremacy?
Mm-hmm.
I say all three. Over in the West Coast, their population is so high, it's ridiculous. All you see is those three groups. And our numbers are diminishing tremendously. And these people are even going to the extent where they're becoming violent to make us move out of certain parts of or certain communities that they want to overcome. So it's ridiculous at this point, And since 1965, we've been having all these tether groups run interference and, work against us in a way that is just weaponization of immigration. They don't allow none of these people to come inside their communities and be able to prosper. You may see a couple of Asian restaurants or, nail shops inside of their neighborhoods, but that's as far as it goes. just been frequent in our spaces, draining us like, what do you call it, parasites. And it's something got to give. It's not about being racist to identify as a FBA. It has something to do with just national pride and who you are as a separate people. They got, like they was saying, that they got big head Kenyans, they got little head Ethiopians, but they different people, and they know that. They got different lands, and they don't have no problem with making a correct assumption that they're just different. But over here, we're different as well. And this is our land. And sooner or later, all of you guys are going to get the fuck off of it because it doesn't belong to you. So at the end of the day, just be nice while you're here. Enjoy what you can enjoy, because I know when they ship you back to your shithole country, it's going to be very devastating. So, just enjoy what you can, please. And just be nice to the people so you won't get whipped before you leave.
Okay, Excalibur, you want to go? I see you, Kalo, but you've been up here too long to go first. Go ahead, Excalibur.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so let me still say I respect Black Americans, right? I respect the struggle, results of my fellow Africans. I think it's hypocritical. You complained that whites were racist towards you guys, and now you guys go around being racist. And this is why generally in the world, I do not sympathize or empathize with any oppressed group, even right now the Palestinians, because the J people were oppressed by the H man in Germany, and now the J people are oppressing the Palestinians. And if the Palestinians had power, they would do the same. Same with the South Africans. I never empathize with any oppressed group because they just need to have power and they will revert and do the same. Again, I said it. You guys are yet to prove nothing. Fight for a country for yourselves. Ask for a couple of states and run it. Let's see how far you get. It will scatter in 2 seconds.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Black Times, your response.
Yeah, I just want to know, what army are you a part of?
What?
What army are you a part of?
Army. I'm not part of any army.
Just shut
I'm
the
based
hell
in
up. Don't
Nigeria.
tell us what we need to do. When you can't do it, you not doing it. Don't tell us what to do.
Man, you shut the F up. You shut the F up.
I
You
didn't
don't know
curse you.
nothing.
So at the end of the day, just chill, man. It's very pathetic when you come up here and you want to point the finger of what we should do and how we should do it, and you ain't never even tried. I'm a veteran. I've been there and done that. So if you want to talk about having some kind of heart and not fleeing from adversity, we can have a conversation, because more than likely you're not even in your own country and you taking advantage of the environment that you're in to be rude and disrespectful, and you should be sent home and just banished to your own land forever.
He say he in Nigeria. That's what he said, Black. I don't know.
You lying?
You got Kalo. Go ahead, Kalo.
Okay, Black, you know that respect is a two-way street, right? So you cannot tell people in one sentence to respect you and then you turn around and disrespect them. That can never work and it will never work. First, before you tell somebody something, you have to look at yourself first. How do you want respect when you the first disrespecting people? That doesn't make sense. I'll give you an example. You heard what Chitlin was saying. Is that respect? How can Chitlin get respect if he's disrespecting people? That will never fly, because the reason you FBA thought like you are this one great thing that you will shit on black immigrants, whereby you will dog them around like the way the YT has been doing to you. That can never work. You know who got your stuff, you know where to go. That immigrant thing, you're just wasting your precious time.
Do you know who got your stuff in your country that made you leave?
Yes,
Then why you over here then?
I'm not bothering nobody. I'm working, making
No,
this
go back to your country and help your people. Why you got to stay here for? Nobody needs you
to
to work
work.
here. They got jobs in your country. Or you over here, you abandon the people in your country that's being overrun and colonized right now, and then you took the easy way out, and then you just been a
You're
buffer between
deflecting
you
though.
and white America. You know what you're doing, man. It's a sad thing. You guys are cowards. I don't understand a man who will leave his family so they could be able to go get a mediocre job and then still be selfish and not even send no money back home. It's showing bummish type of characteristics. I'm tired of bums coming in my community with they change buckets out and they getting money. I'm not having it no more. We're not having it. This money's
Are
for
you
us.
calling cheating
I'm
a bank?
talking about the people that don't wear deodorant so they can mark their territories like animals.
Okay, Kalo, I'm gonna rotate you down. We got people in the queue. You can come back up.
Okay, Chitlin.
I'm not a
Oh,
chitlin,
wait a
nigga.
minute. Hold on.
Yeah, that's where
Hold
you
on.
fucked up, buddy.
Oh, no,
It was
don't
all
leave.
cool until you
Oh,
taught him his love like that. It was
Lord.
all cool.
Oh, wait a
Hey,
minute.
my finger wasn't on the trigger.
Y'all
I,
come. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Being called anybody talking about chitlin. I know all of us don't like chitlins, but I don't see nothing wrong. I don't chitlin. It ain't. I don't care. I'd rather be called a chitlin than an African any day.
Any day of the week, rather be that than a damn Kenyan, a Nigerian, a savage, anything.
All right. Oh, and Black Times, I'm gonna rotate you down too. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Excalibur. Hold on. Black Times. Excalibur.
Yeah,
Why? Who you rolling them dice for?
a black time.
Go ahead.
All right. So, okay. So you did mention that you were in the military, and so what I've got to say is that you have been fighting countries that have been defenseless. It's easy being in the U.S. military, fighting goat herders on slippers. The U.S. recently have been fighting a bunch of nobodies. As far as I'm concerned, the two battle-hardened countries in the world are Russia and Ukraine. The US has been fighting goat herders and slippers. That is no experience. It's just like a boxer who has been fighting D-list boxers and is yet to fight any A-list fighters. That's what you guys have been doing. Again, I say it, you need to ask for a country of your own. I say these things to African Americans. If Africa was Wakanda on earth, you will see a bunch of black Americans going to do their genealogy to claim African ancestry. And they are Africans. But because they feel Africa
We gonna let
is third
Black
world,
Times reply
they
to
don't
him.
want they don't want to they're looking down on Africa. I get it. You guys need to fight for a country for yourselves, run it for yourselves. Let's see how you run it. You are stateless as far as I'm concerned.
and as far as
Okay,
I'm
y'all.
concerned, you need to shut your punk ass up.
Look,
What
we
damn
gotta
war
let
have. Oh, Lord.
Black Times gotta have the final say. Go ahead. Go ahead, Black Times.
Yeah, man. Like I said before, if you never joined the military, you never did anything for your country or your people, you need to just shut the hell up. Like I said, we don't need your advice. You're a bum. How you gonna come to my country, come to my land, and tell me how I should do things, and then you not even in your land to do shit, and you never did anything while you was there? Just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know where I am. Okay, I thought I was just disconnected. My bad. Like, this guy's a delusional, man. I don't understand them. They know exactly what they stand for. They just trying to run interference. They know what their assignment is, and it is what it is. We have nothing to do with your gene pool. Darwinism was not taught on the continent of America. That's for the monkey continent. And please keep your banana slip pills in your own country, because I'm tired of just slipping and sliding on your mess. Thank you for having me up. I appreciate you guys.
All right, thank you so much, Black Times. Come back anytime. Thank you, Brilliant. All right, Excalibur and wait, hold on, Excalibur. You got some people want to talk to you for a minute.
Go ahead,
How
American.
dare you sit here and tell that guy that he didn't barely do nothing when your punk ass, we see y'all on Africa. What the hell have you done? The only thing we see y'all doing is fucking throwing rocks at each other and drop kicking each other with y'all crusty ass feet over there. I'm starting to be really convinced that you idiots were made in a petri dish with poop and piss. Because that's all you fucking, that's exactly how y'all act, is like a bunch of germs. Nobody wants you around. We don't want you in our damn country. We don't give a shit what you think. And this is
Okay,
our
we got to
damn
watch
country.
the language,
I'm
y'all.
sorry. I love the TikTok shop. I'm going to go back on mute.
Those same Black Americans who are in the military you're talking about went over to Africa to try and help your people. That's why we were over
Boom.
there, because your guerrilla leaders was stealing stuff from US aid and killing UK, I'm sorry, and
Unalive. Other
unaliving
TikTok shop.
the UN soldiers. So that's why Black Americans was over there. Take Somalia, for example. We were over there because your guerrilla leaders is taking food that was meant for your kids and your children. We were over there to help you guys, but your guerrilla leaders started with us. So how you gonna sit up there and talk about somebody who served their country when y'all don't even have a military? You want to know why? Because all the men flee and leave the women and children behind. Losers.
Make
It's
it
an
make
open
sense.
panel
You
to
make it
anybody.
make sense. You're traveling to Somalia, try to get
And
the
then got the
Clinch.
food from
audacity to sit
them.
here. We're
Hold
first
on, I thought you're
worlders.
muting
We
yourself.
are first worlders. You guys coming from a damn third dimension and sitting up here talking to us.
Fourth.
Like, are you
You ain't
serious?
no
What are we
first
really
world.
talking?
You are a
What are we
stateless.
really talking? What are we really talking about? Like,
Have a
what are we
state.
really
If
talking?
you
Is
run
this
a
even
state,
real
it
life?
will
No,
become
it can't
Haiti
be.
Well,
in
Because you
American, your
2.0
idiots
mouth
seconds.
coming
look like
from
needs some
you
benefits.
idiots are coming from 2D dimensional worlds, coming up here trying to tell us any damn thing. Y'all can't even fix y'all shithole
FBAs are
countries.
low
Y'all over there
IQ.
still
Low
pooping and
IQ,
Americans,
crap on the damn
75
dirt
score
like y'all
IQ.
dogs. Y'all live
your
like
mouth,
dogs and
your
animals
mouth
over there,
looks
and then
like
you eating the
benefits.
dogs and
All right,
animals over
We
there.
don't
You
How
owe
listen.
y'all
and
ironic
you're
is
nothing.
that?
allowing people
We
to go
don't
to
You
owe
can't
you
even
He's
get
still
nothing.
your
Somalia
looking like a
license.
to help
mongoloid
your
How you
talking
gonna
about
people,
sit here
IQ.
saying any?
and your
I'm
mouth
going
looks
back on
like
mute.
benefits
Clinch,
when
clinch,
it.
clinch, and
So
Listen,
here's what's
Excalibur.
crazy though, right?
listen,
FBA
your
have
mouth looks
There's a
like
group
FBA
of
have
wild
benefits.
monkeys
school.
here in Florida
Your
that's been
It
lesser
IQ is
looks
known
like
for the
low.
past 50
EBT.
years, right?
FBA
You
have
know those
school.
Wow.
wild monkeys have
You
And
yet
you're
to
are
know
letting
Uncle
people
to
Tom,
go
pee
to
inside of
another
their damn
country to
fresh
fight
water
for
source.
food.
Castlewood,
We left the
And you
Africans
need
alone
some
for the
Wow.
BS,
past
food.
50
idiot.
years. They done shitted all over Makeko.
Y'all need
They
to
done pooped
stop.
all in their damn homelands. They poop all in the goddamn streets. I
You
mean,
don't
come
have
on,
food
bro.
in
You
America.
guys are there. Y'all ain't
You're
even
going to
civilized like
support to
some
try
damn
to fight
And
monkeys.
for
they
food
Why
be
in
is
and
it?
they be
in
catching
Africa.
them. They even be catching them bats. Now, how
And
the
why
hell
you
can
You
you
know
need
what I'm
catch
saying?
a
Like,
damn?
That is
how is
true.
that
How the
part? Like,
hell can
how
you
is it?
catch a
Why you
bat?
need
Black
Right.
How
EBT?
do
How is
you
it that
Americans
a
catch
are
a
tribe?
damn bat? Y'all
nobody.
How is it
catching
that a group of
bats
Hey,
wild
and
monkeys
bats. Who
was
You are
left
done
no
that?
alone and they
bullshit.
didn't poop and piss all over their water source? But we leave
The
you Africans all
monkeys
by yourself.
that
Y'all
have
shit all
some
over every
hate.
damn thing. Y'all
They
pee in the
hey,
water,
they
y'all
wanna
poop in the
always
water,
sleep
hey,
with
y'all
the
swim
white
in the water.
woman
Like,
and
what's
you're
wrong with
calling
you
to save
yourself
savages,
themselves,
man?
to wash
helicopter.
themselves.
Why y'all so
And they
savage,
eat the
man?
damn fish out of the
And
They
you
always
water
want
that
to
they
sleep
poop
with the
your
in.
white
mouth
Right.
woman
already
That,
look
that,
like
Like,
so
that's
that
like
they
me
what the
can
taking
get
a
hell?
some
dump in my
white in
toilet
them.
and then dropping a fish in there, pulling the fish out and frying it. Y'all
yeah.
some
Sure do.
Look at her
savages, bro.
mouth. It looks like
Like, come on, man.
Black
Like,
bats.
Americans
and
always want
can't
to
none of
sleep
you
with the
You're not
white
even
Africans
a
woman so that they
piranha.
can get
and
some
can't
white
none
in
of
And
you
their
then
body.
Africans tell me
They
why is it
hate
that
themselves.
Excalibur? Why
Bunch
is
of
it that a
nobodies,
monkey has
dumb
Excalibur? Has a Nigerian
You're
never
idiots.
gonna
been to
call
space?
people
Excalibur?
monkeys
yup, that's
now?
Why
what
is
What
it that a
the
monkey
happened.
has
heck?
been to
If we
What
space
were
but
a
a
bunch of
happened?
Nigerian hasn't?
nobodies, you guys wouldn't be over here. How about that?
How
If
can
Beggars,
we
we
were a bunch
trust
of
the people that
nobodies,
cheapers.
eat
you all
dogs?
would
All
not even be
Trump
over
do
1965
here.
you're
is
talking about?
jump.
Not even
Helicopter.
be over
How
All they
here.
can
It
know how
we
to
doesn't
do
we
is
can't
matter.
jump a
trust
If
the
hoop
we were
people
and
that
run a
eat
nobodies,
football.
you
dogs?
wouldn't
That's
be
all they know how
over
to do.
Can't even
here.
understand over these two
How
All
savage
is
black,
blacks.
how is
all black
Louisiana
Americans know how to
practice?
do is
What's up,
jump a
Soul? What
hoop
you
I,
say?
and run a
nothing to
I'm
do
football.
just
with
That's
waiting
all
till
you
they
guys
benefits.
know
finish.
how to do.
Okay, yeah,
No
let them
You're
finish
a
intellect,
out
no
that.
hopeless.
no brain IQ,
Hopeless.
no
You
STEM
can't
IQ.
even
They have
figure
Don't
no
out
need
IQ
one
it,
for
plus
hate
STEM.
it.
one. Let me
English
All
ask
you
you something.
Fine.
What's
do,
12
all
times
you do
12?
is
Chicago.
run a football ball
Excalibur. No, no,
and
no, no,
jump a
no. Let's
hoop
get this
and
IQ
sing
debate out of the
some
way.
crap rap music.
Okay, don't
Nothing.
crash out. I just want to ask you a
Nothing.
question before the time
They
runs
have
out.
nothing.
No, no, hold on, clinch booty.
Yeah, shut
Excalibur.
up.
What is 12 times
Yeah,
12? and don't get
calling
a freaking
yourself
FBA,
calculator.
maroon. That's a female.
FBA
That's a
Makun,
feminine
Uncle
name.
Tom, I
All
can
right,
answer
you
your
don't
stupid
know
question.
exactly. You
Change
don't know
that
your
name,
times
maroon.
tables,
Uncle
and you
What's
Tom,
don't know
maroon?
fractions
Makun,
either. I meant to tell you, it wasn't
Try to look
2/3 of a
cute.
human being. It was
hey
three
Makun,
fifths.
talk
It
about
was
the,
Maroon.
three
the
How
fifths.
can we trust the
Who
people that
muted me
eat
on this
dog?
open panel?
Come on,
Can't
man.
trust nobody
who
to eat a
These
muted
damn
people
your
eat
dog.
FBA?
dog.
Why
Exactly.
are you so
That's why the
How they
hypocritical?
gonna eat
Chinese
a
so
damn?
FBA,
comfortable in
why you so
They be
Nigeria because
eating
they
the
hypocritical?
eat
damn bat.
dogs.
Why are you so
Eat the
How the
bat?
hell
hypocritical?
do
Eat
you
the
catch a
dog?
damn bat?
Like
How
damn,
y'all
bro.
catching them damn bats? Them bats fly high as
You
hell, the
guys are
fat ones. How
They
stateless.
y'all
throw a
Go
catching
run
fire
them them
your
pit
own
damn
into them and
bats?
country.
shit. You know them
You
Africans, they
guys
figure
can't
out how to
run
tell a
shit.
I
spear,
swear to
goddamn.
God. And the dinosaurs probably extinct because of y'all too. Y'all probably was
Ate the
eating them
dinosaur
bitches
too.
too.
Yep,
I
they
You
are.
mean,
guys
y'all.
can't
Because they don't want
run
anybody
a
to
Hold on,
pot
take and
to
y'all.
mute me.
pissing.
Okay, hold on. Let's get
You
back to
guys
the
can't run
show.
a pot to pissing.
All right, thank you,
Stateless
Excalibur. You
people,
can
no
always
brain.
come back up. All right, hey, Miss Tamika, that was funny.
Hey, Miss Love, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing
Hi,
good.
everybody. I was gonna
Oh
say,
wait,
look, ain't
let me
nothing
put
wrong with
you
some
on.
chitlins because I eat them too. Just depends on
Mm-hmm.
who cooking them.
Right.
Um, who are the tools of white supremacy? I think all of them are. They come up here saying the same stuff that white supremacists do, just like butt clench right there. Talking about food stamps and all of that when immigrants are the most ones on food stamps. They all use 911 against us. They all use the police against us. So as FBA or Black Americans, we just have that we're not going to call the police and get them into our business. All of them has weaponized the police against us. Um, I mean, if it weren't for us, they wouldn't be over here. And Butt Clench keep talking about the 1965. Yes, if it weren't for any of that, you guys wouldn't be over here. White tea people didn't want you all over here, just like they really don't want you over here now. I'm from the South and I know some real American white tea people and they talk about y'all to death. They can't stand you. They want you out this country more than we do. That's why they voted for Trump. They want y'all gone. So just because y'all not their tools anymore, y'all haven't done anything. That's why they wanted y'all to come over here. They wanted y'all to come over here to interfere with us. But they see that that hasn't happened, and we just running y'all like we run them. We have never, ever, 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 ever backed down to white supremacy. So this is our country. That's why we go into the military. This is our country. We are Americans at the end of the day. The only reason why we had to separate white and black America is because of the racist things. But at the end of the day, we are Americans. So we can join our military if we want to. The military wouldn't even be the same if black Americans weren't in it. And we integrated not to be close to white tea people. Just like you guys say you have the right because you pay your taxes to be over here. Well, we paid our taxes too, and we weren't getting the things that our taxes was paid for. Those taxes was going to the white tea people. So guess what? We was like, okay, we're gonna go where the white tea people are since all our taxes are going over there. That's the main reason why we integrated, because our tax money was going to them. And we don't play that about our money. So you guys are the tool of white supremacy. We have never backed down to it and never will.
Since you mentioned my name, can I respond?
Oh, you gotta roll your dice. 3D roll his dice
I did,
first, but
and
I know you want. Okay,
I
but
did, and they
huh?
went to six. I did, and they went to six. The
Oh, you
dice.
did. Oh, okay. So go ahead. I mean, clinch.
All right, thank you. So you're talking about 1965, what I mentioned. Now I can remind you that before 1965, if you look at the Louisiana Purchase, that was the Haiti who fought over there. Now you, when you look
Stop
at
lying.
Chicago, listen, you did not bring Haiti here to fight for Louisiana Purchase. All right, it wasn't about 1965. When you're talking about Chicago, the founder of Chicago is from Haiti. You just taking a
You gonna
benefit
stop
of
lying.
an immigrant.
You gonna
It is
stop
statute.
lying.
It is statute over.
He's a liar.
Cannot delete that history. It is statute in Chicago. the founder of Chicago. You will never. Now you are the tool of white supremacy since you're trying to mute me for the facts. I'm speaking facts. It is
False.
there in
False.
Chicago. It is there in Chicago. All right,
Actually,
it's
you're
an
not. That
immigrant. It
statue
was in
says from Saint
1965.
Domingue. It does not say anything about Haiti. It says Saint Domingue. It does not say Haiti. And Haiti,
Haiti.
no, them fighting for their independence had nothing to do with them.
Okay,
That
hold
got them
on,
their
Absolutely
Tamika.
not.
independence.
Hold on, Tamika. Was his time stopped?
Yeah, it
They
did.
just muted
6
me.
seconds left.
All right, y'all. When people respond, let's
Oh,
let
I'm
them. Let's
sorry.
try not to. You know what I mean? Let's try not to cut them off and interrupt.
Okay,
Go
I
ahead.
apologize.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about everybody. Go ahead.
Time was up. I had waited till 0. His time was up.
You
Oh,
started,
okay.
you muted
Yeah,
Let
me
it
me
and
just
all
was.
jot
that.
that down because he keeps screaming somebody muting
But
him.
I'm sorry, but Haitians, we didn't even know they were fighting for their independence, and that didn't help us. They gave America to Louisiana, and that didn't do nothing but expand slavery. So how did that help black people? Huh? Please tell me. That expanded slavery. That's all it did. So I don't even know why y'all keep bringing up that Louisiana Purchase. That had nothing to do with helping us, honey. It just made more land for the white people to have slaves. That place in that thing in Chicago says Saint Domingue, which is not Haiti at the time. So who's to say he wasn't from the DR? Do your history, Inklage, because apparently it sounds like you just be spewing off stuff that you've heard and not really researched. Okay, I'm done.
All right, go ahead, American.
I was gonna say,
Can
and
I
then
go
how
next?
did he didn't found a damn thing. This is what we're gonna clear this up right now. He didn't find a damn thing when he got
Because
there.
you muted me.
That shut up. When he got there, that it was already named. Chicago is an indigenous name. Okay, the cities in Chicago are indigenous names. All the surrounding cities is what I meant.
And the state itself, Illinois.
Okay, and the state itself is an indigenous name. He didn't find a damn thing. There were people already there. So stop lying. And then as far as the Louisiana Purchase, it happened exactly the way Miss Mika just said it happened. Y'all lie some. Oh.
Miss Mika said
Hold
they
on,
didn't
it's
even
not
know.
your turn anymore. Oh, wait, y'all is confusing
It
me.
was Miss Tamika turn, I think.
Okay,
I
who
was I
did the
was I was
rebuttal?
supposed to
Okay,
go
we gonna.
first.
I know. Hold on, 3D. Me and Maroon working this out. We got me and the mods got it. He only did the rebuttal, right, Maroon?
Yep. He was
Okay.
rebuttaling Miss Tamika.
All right, go ahead, 3D.
Ma'am, why you gotta keep lying? You're saying so much lies about Africans. It makes no sense. You said immigrants like to call the police against which type of immigrant? Are we talking about Africans? Like, no African messes with the police. Are you kidding with me? First of all, even if they're here legally with their papers, they're scared that the police might deport them or something. We don't call no police. That's a damn lie. And it's clear that Black Americans are the pit bulls, the attack dogs for white supremacy against Black nations. Look through history. Look through African history. All our leaders that buck the system, all our leaders that try to unify Africa, try to create our own currencies, they put a black face or a military leader to unalive them. The most recent example is Ibrahim Traore. Out of nowhere, a U.S. Black American general started propaganda to say he's gonna unalive him.
All right,
Literally,
Land
thank
your
you.
plane.
Thank
And
you.
that's a
Your
this
legend.
time
literally
stop.
happened last year.
Okay, but 3D, you saying we the twos? I mean, we something you just said, but we not the ones with slave castles over here. Y'all are your country. Y'all the ones over there with slave castles making money off of the slaves y'all sold into hell. So you should never say that.
I can
And how
address
about
that,
when y'all
but
gonna start taking? I don't give a shit. You can address it all you want, but when y'all gonna start taking accountability for the part y'all play. Y'all came over here picking names for us like we some animals. Akata, Jareer, Yank. Y'all came over here with the smoke. And that was in
Y'all,
the 80s. I mean, that was, yeah. I remember
y'all,
Akata from the 80s.
y'all are misled.
No, I know we
Africans.
like y'all take no accountability. Very, very disingenuous. You know, y'all should be over here telling us sorry
I
for
mean,
the
our.
role y'all played in the transatlantic slave trade, but nevertheless, here you are telling us we divisive, we this, we that. Y'all are slave traders. Y'all still doing it over there too.
Propaganda, but okay. That's
Yeah.
way way
All
way
right,
to
go
way
ahead.
to way to take the responsibility off of white
No,
supremacy.
no, it's the truth. We ain't got to treat y'all.
A
We don't.
trade
Wait.
means
You don't deserve nothing but an ass whooping, okay?
okay.
After the
So
role y'all
if we were
play,
in a
after
trade,
the
what do
role.
we
So
get out of
look,
it?
let me tell you, that's all y'all deserve. You know, I think we've been very kind. We tried, okay? We tried to even though that happened, we still tried to do all this Pan African stuff. It's a new day, bruh. That's all. It's just a new day.
I'm gonna wait till my turn to rebuttal everything you're saying. 'Cause everything you're
No, because
saying
your
is
turn
very
gonna be,
wrong.
it's not wrong. You got the slave castles all up and down the Ivory Coast to prove it. 3D. Why is it so hard for y'all to just accept? Maybe if y'all didn't sit up here and lie all the time and try to make up history and be something we know y'all not, maybe we can have a real conversation. That's my goal. Hopefully one day y'all will humble yourselves and you know we can talk real talk.
Ma'am, it's like saying y'all have a bunch of plantations,
Listen,
plantations
you
for
and
tour
white tea
today,
people
all
is
through
the
the South.
same.
So
You
that
know
means y'all
what? And how
responsible
did
for
they
it.
get on them? So what? Y'all wasn't
That
working
it's
with
like
them,
saying that. I'm not
but you was
saying. Obviously, that
your
sounds
people was
ridiculous,
working with them 3D, and you know it. Okay, we know
ma'am.
it.
It's
But
not the
I'm getting
same.
it. What difference do it make?
That's
It
not.
don't
That
make
doesn't
no
make
damn
any
difference to
sense.
the person who went through the shit. Do it?
If we
It
did
don't
a
make no
trade, then what
difference.
do we get out of the deal? Tell
You
me what
got
we
some
got out of
mirrors
it.
out of the deal.
We got what?
You got some mirrors and some seasoning packets.
Are you serious? You believe
Yeah.
that crap from that
Yeah,
YT
hell
people
yeah, I
told you?
believe it. The way y'all act. Go
You
ahead,
believe
Miss
that crap
Tamika.
YT people told you?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Y'all got
No,
some mirrors.
no.
that's
What they
ridiculous.
got
Go.
was free range to bring their asses over here.
Are you
Yeah, let's really,
serious?
yeah, hell yeah, let's really talk about it. Y'all think, listen, everybody, you think that people are unaware and uneducated. You don't think that we know. What
You're
you
very
got
ignorant. Y'all
was
don't
a
know
free,
African
no, you're
history.
ignorant and you're stupid.
They don't teach y'all African
Okay, and
history.
your brain is filled with that black shit that's on your face because y'all people are ignorant and stupid. Let me tell you something, you fools.
It's Tamika's
They,
rebuttal.
You
I'm
can
sorry,
insult all you
I'm
want.
sorry.
It's you.
Be quiet.
They got they got they partnered in with the YT people, and that's how they're able to keep coming over here. The same way that the natives stole our land. They did the same exact type of deals with these white people that stole our land in our country. Okay? Y'all don't know y'all damn history. Your leaders over there in Africa is just as wicked and low down, just like you. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all sitting up here talking and running y'all mouth and popping it. Okay? And it's always been this way. Them African leaders are no different than white tea people. All of y'all in the same damn bed. And them natives too. Y'all all in the bed together doing the same shit.
All right, go
Pretty
ahead.
from
All I
again.
gotta say is this: if y'all on a
He's
live
from
Ibrahim
Ghana.
Traore, it's gonna be
Oh, he's from
all our
Ghana.
look.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Go
not
ahead,
taking
Miss
that one.
Tamika. Listen, tear down the slave castles. Go ahead, Tamika.
He want to say that Africans don't call the police. Honey, I was personally threatened to call the police on by an African woman, so don't give me that.
That's a threat.
Sure, yeah, sure. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to know why?
Did they
Because she was
call? Did
talking.
they?
No, no, she didn't call because I told her I was gonna give her a reason to call. If she did, I was gonna bust her head to the white meat. That's what I told her. She was
Yeah, she's
talking to
probably
my
scared for her
child, and
life.
well, she should have never said what she said to my child, talking all out the way to my child. And let me tell you something: FBA women don't play by our children. I probably beat your butt for my children. What? But let me tell you something. She said something out the way to my child, didn't think I was there, and I came out the way and told her I was gonna slap her. Then she gonna tell me I called the police on you. Yeah, go right ahead. I bet you the police won't get here by the time I fuck you up. So they will call the police. There's been many of them that don't threaten to call the police. So don't give me that. Y'all kill me with them generalized statement like you know every African in America and like you know every black person. Don't even know what you talking about. I land.
All right,
I ain't gonna
y'all.
lie. Hey, this is a very interesting conversation. May I, just for a
Since I
second?
came here
My name
first
is Big
before all of you.
Adi. I'm 57.
Dang it.
I'm FBA all day. The
Sir,
nerve,
He didn't even roll his
excuse
dice.
me,
sir,
I rolled my dice. I done did the rock, paper, scissors, and
you
everything.
got a rebuttal for Tamika?
Oh, no, I got a rebuttal
Yeah,
for
let's put the
uh,
rebuttal.
the Itchalich and the 3D Universe cats. They wildin'. I mean, I'm just saying the audacity for you to come to someone else's country and adopt a colonized white mindset and have the nerve to look at us that been living here under all this stuff to even have, I mean, you sound like them. It's replacement theory. But that right there, come on, it's never gonna work. You come here and then all the slang that you and they use is ours. All the things that make you cool, how you wear your stuff, us. I mean, everything that you know to be hip and cool around the universe is the same cast that y'all scrutinizing. Ain't got the nerve to sit back and be bootlickers to these same dudes that's overrunning your country, smacking y'all all in the face. Y'all, it's 90% of y'all, 10% of them, and they just done took over your whole gigoids. And the best you can do is flee to where we at and have something to say because they give you a couple crumbs and they say assimilate. Man, I land.
All right.
Peace.
Can I rebuttal to that?
No, no,
Man,
no,
Please
no.
do.
It's not even his turn, first of
okay.
all. It wasn't even his turn. Who turn was it? Did 3D already address the prompt?
No,
No.
not
No,
yet. No, I didn't.
Okay,
No,
go
I
ahead.
haven't. I came here first, but I
I
haven't.
just
Clinch.
said no. What are you talking about?
So
Exactly.
you're gonna put me last again?
You said English or 3D?
I said I came here
American?
You
English
first.
asked.
or 3D didn't address
Yeah.
the prompt.
Okay, go ahead, English.
Thank you. Who are the?
English, what's your ethnicity again?
I am a Kenyan American.
Hold on, Darman. You gonna get blocked. Go ahead, English.
Thank you. Can you put my time like 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Hell no. Go ahead, I give you two.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who are the tools of white supremacy? Well, it's black Americans. They were sleeping. They were down. They didn't know the fight in Louisiana Purchase. They didn't know the founder of Chicago, and they are yapping today. Well, they have the white supremacy mentality because they want to take over what immigrants did. So when it comes to knowing these are tools of white supremacy, where you gonna find them? Well, in child support system, CPS, all these functions of white supremacy that will tear a black community down, right? These people will never, ever, ever stop gaslighting other people, Africans. Well, Maroon, I want you to put my picture because you're so addicted, obsessed with me. Keep on going ahead. Yeah, just keep doing it, right? Don't do that shit. And one of the things I want to point out, no matter what you try, those white people will never give you shit. Why? Because you did not invent shit. It was black immigrants. Black immigrants are the one who did all that. So at the end of the day, white people are even laughing at you every single day. Last time we checked, you are yapping around. Oh, they're calling police because I'm black. Now you are the one who's using the system to call for black immigrants because you know you are shit holes. You're bullshit. You serving
Language,
and at the
please.
same
Language.
yeah, you serving, and at the same time, you don't even understand you are the tool of white supremacy. At the end of the day, you're getting shit.
May I rebut that, please, humbly?
Miss Love, I'm trying to see what inventions these Africans made that we're using in America since he's so proud.
In 3D, you don't have a rebuttal for English.
Yeah, I do. I
Anybody,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
Anybody else got a rebuttal? Did I not see somebody dice?
Yeah, I had one too.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
and the
too.
big Augie. Okay, all right, go ahead, 3D, and then helicopter, then big Augie, then maroon. Go ahead, 3D. It
Yeah,
better be
I
a
just
rebuttal too.
I just don't agree with the statement that FBA's never invented nothing and hold no power in the US. Obviously they do. I mean, you all do. Like they're clearly FBA inventors. But immigrants also have influence here, but I wouldn't say like blank. I wouldn't say definitively that FBAs have not done nothing in this country. That's just ridiculous. See, I'm a fair African. I'm not one of those Africans that are like, I feel like melanated people across the globe, especially in the Americas and Africa, we are some of the most ingenious people on the planet, or in the history of the planet. So I would never go as low as to degrade our intelligence and our ingenuity like that. My own thing is coming here is to defend Africans from FBAs downgrading us. I never downgraded FBAs like that. So I disagree with that statement.
Okay, thank you, 3D. English, you want to respond?
Yeah, I want to respond to what he said. All right. So when it comes to immigrants, the reason I said I insist is immigrants, because these people did not even had birthright citizenships. All right, those were immigrants. Okay, number one. Number two, you have to understand that these people, they didn't have voting rights. Nothing. They were immigrants. They were considered immigrants. Okay. If you read the history correctly, you're gonna understand
We
actually
ain't
these
never been
people trying to
considered
be
no
white
immigrant. We
supremacy
have
too.
never been considered
Listen,
an immigrant,
you
ever. I'm
were
not going to let you
immigrants.
lie
You were
like
called
that,
here. You were
English. We
immigrants.
have never been. Prove it. Prove it right now.
Yeah,
Prove it.
you were immigrant.
Prove it.
You were immigrant,
Prove
and
it. Prove
everybody,
it.
the original
Prove
people,
it.
the indigenous
Okay,
people, are
prove
not
it.
looking like
Prove
you.
it. What's the definition of an immigrant,
The
sir?
history speaks
What
itself.
is
I
the
don't have to.
definition of an
You were
immigrant,
given
sir?
privilege. Now you
Listen,
acting like a
you're a
white
liar.
supremacy.
You're a liar, Clinch. You're a liar.
I finished my time.
No, hell no, because you lied. Go ahead, helicopter.
Hey, real quick, Clint, come off your mic real quick. I'm gonna try to make this just 1 minute go by fast.
And y'all, I'm not dropping anybody. I'm not dropping. This is a very diverse panel. My room has always been.
But you're muting me.
Well,
There's no
hold
point.
on. I don't give a shit because you're not gonna lie. This has never been an echo chamber, and it'll never be an echo chamber. It's not ever gonna be a time when it's just a bunch of Black Americans and nobody else allowed in here. We talk to people, we argue with people, we educate people, we educate each other. That's what this space is about. And if anybody out there getting triggered or by this conversation, I'm sorry, this platform might not be the right one for you, because it'll never just be an all Black American space. Go ahead, helicopter.
All right, Clint, real quick. Come off your microphone real quick, man. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I know you can hear me. You hear me?
You want me to come off my mic?
Yeah, all right, real quick. Would you consider the definition of a tool something that somebody uses to get a job done? Yes or no?
No, the tools you've been used. Yes, you are a tool.
Okay, so a tool is something that somebody uses to get a job done, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So if would you consider somebody repeating white supremacist talking points a tool?
Correct, just like you.
Okay, cool. So if I came up on here and I said that Black people were ignorant, Black people didn't build shit, Black people were uneducated, Black people were violent, Black people on food stamps, Black people were baby mamas, so Black people were violent crimes, would I sound like a white supremacist, or would I sound like an African?
I will sound like, I will sound like the same way as FBA does.
Right. I'm asking you though. Would I sound like a white supremacist, or would I
Don't put
sound like an
yourself as
African?
Black. You're a foundational Black American.
Right.
You're something totally
Hold
different
on.
from
I knew
African
this was
Black
gonna happen.
people.
Let's try this one more time.
All right?
Let's try this one more time. If I came to
You are a
you
tool
and
of
hold on, slow down,
supremacy,
slow down. You're
white
crashing out.
supremacy.
You're crashing out because you know I done got your ass.
No,
Okay.
you didn't get my ass.
If I came to you real quick, if I came to you and I said, Clinch, black people are ignorant, black people are lazy, black people are violent, black people are baby mamas, and black people are on food stamps, would I sound like a white supremacist? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you repeated all those things, you said those exact same things. Why doesn't that make you a tool of white supremacy?
No, it doesn't.
Why
I'm
not?
pointing the fact of
But hold
yourself
on.
as the fact that you're talking
Hold
about
on.
white
You
supremacy.
just admitted.
You're not
You
black.
just
You're
said,
not
hold
from
on.
Africa.
You're crashing out now. You just admitted, because it's my time. I'm gonna go ahead and land my plane.
No,
You
you're
just
right.
admitted that talking like a white supremacist, saying those
I'm a
things make you sound like a
pure
white
white
supremacist,
person.
but you repeated those things that
You
white
can
supremacists said. You called us baby mamas. You said we're on welfare. You said that we're criminals. You said we're dumb, and you said that we
admitted
didn't build
that.
anything. But then you turned around and said that you're not a tool for white supremacy. And I'm gonna land my plane.
Okay, so can I respond to that? Now,
Yeah, go
you
ahead, and
call
then you got
yourself
another
black.
rebuttal.
Okay, let me rebuttal. So you are calling yourself, you're trying to call yourself black, but you're not black. You're not from Africa. All right. So one of the things is your talking point actually is a white supremacy, number one, the way you're carrying yourself. You're claiming to not be a descendant of African. At the same time, you're trying to be black. No, you're not black. So when I say you are a tool of, a function of white supremacy, trying to look black or cosplaying black people, yes, you are. You are not the black person that we should understand the cultural traditions and all that and how the behaviors are. Your actions is you are equipped with white supremacy. Understand what I'm saying? So you are a tool of white supremacy. So one thing I can advise you is just go ahead and work on that child support system. We don't care about you.
Like the white supremacists would
You are
say,
just
right?
another
You
white
literally just
man
repeated what a white
carrying a
supremacist
black
would say. You're a
skin.
tool, and I'm gonna land on that.
All right,
Can
who
I
was
speak?
next?
Me.
You so
Go
Oh,
ahead on, sis, because I'm short. Go ahead, because
no.
I want to read
Who
them.
rolled
Go
their
ahead, sis.
dice?
I
I
was
did.
actually next.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead,
I don't know
Tanika.
how that's allowed. Oh no, I just wanted to say that white people have never given us anything. They didn't even give us our freedom.
Need
We
your
fought
support.
for that. We did I interrupt you? Booty clench? They didn't even give us our freedom. We fought for that. Even President Lincoln said that if it wasn't for the free black man, they would have never won that war. And the construct of black was made completely for black Americans. Africans didn't even start calling yourselves Africans, and you know it. A few years ago, you guys were anything but black. So what are you talking about? Y'all were anything but black, and you know it. Especially you guys from like East Africa. Anything but black. And you're sitting over here talking about us. What are you going to do about that slum that y'all got over there in Kenya? The world's largest slum. What are you going to do about that? Nothing over here look like that. Y'all never going to clean that up with all the men leaving and leaving all the women and kids because y'all too chicken to stay in your home country. So don't come over here telling us about nothing when you got the world's largest slum made of tin roofs and cardboard boxes. They got better slums over here in East LA than that. At least them people got air mattresses and stuff.
Can I rebuttal that? All right.
We got to move it along. We spending so much time on here. We got a bunch of people in the
Let me rebuttal
Hold
what she
on,
said.
no, hold on. Just wait a minute. Go ahead, American. We gonna
just
just
gonna
wrap
say
up with this after American because we got to get to all the people, all these
Responding to me.
rebuttals.
So one.
no.
Hold on. You can no. Go ahead,
I was gonna say
American.
at this point I'll be a YT supremacy tool. Sure the fuck will, sure will.
Thank
And
you.
yes, we know we're better than you. And yup, they can sure use me as a tool to get y'all asses up out of here. Y'all are low down, no good, and you don't benefit us in any type of way. So hell yeah, I'm gonna go with my YT counterpart, fellow Americans, to get y'all asses up out of here. So, yep, I'll be a YT. And I said me, American. I will be a YT supremacy tool and get your ass up out of here. And if there was a way I could put some people together and get y'all up out of here quicker, I sure would.
Can I respond to that?
You don't have to respond because I said what I said. What you want to say
Right.
about that?
You
I
said
just
enough.
admitted that,
Okay.
yep, I feel the same way that YT people feel about you. Yes, I do. So what you want to respond to? Yep, I sure
My
do.
bad. I had to drop. We
I
couldn't
mean,
have
because
him and
it
Spartacus
was
on the
so
same
much.
panel. My
Right.
bad.
It's okay. It's like, come on, we ain't going. We only doing 2 rebuttals moving forward. You know what I mean? I don't, because especially people who just saying this. You know what I mean? Same basic thing. We ain't shit. We ain't gotta do 4 rebuttals on we ain't shit. All right. Who was next? Madam.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey, what's your
How you doing?
ethnicity?
What's my heritage? Black American.
All right. You want to address the prompt?
Yes. Who are the tools of white supremacy? The buffer class that was sent to America. When they go to the embassy or wherever they go to for their visas, they are very well vetted. They're hat in hand Africans. They don't let the rebels leave Africa. Okay, they let the so-called elite, although they're not very elite. So they came here to undermine us. These are the same people who sold us, and they never thought that they would see us again. Or if they did see us again, they thought we'd be down bad. And it's just, their heads just explode every time they see us. How beautiful we are, how smart we are, how well we've done despite them. That just makes them so very angry. So they are still the tools of white supremacy. They're 99% of their continent and can't get up off their knees. They'll see a white man and carry that person around on their shoulders. So I think they are still 50 years to 100 years behind us. I think most Black Americans we're born with a PhD in white supremacy. Africans just don't understand. They really don't. And I'll land my plane. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Nobody rolled their dice, so we're gonna move on. Thank you for coming up, madam. 3D, 3D is Ghanaian. Go ahead. You want to address the prompt? 3D.
Yes, ma'am. So, tools for white supremacy. Obviously, Black Americans are the most famous and the most influential, the most impactful tools for white supremacy. Just like how Black Americans have the most impactful, as far as Black people, y'all say y'all the most popular Black people, your culture is global. It's the same way that you being tools for white supremacy, you're that good at that too. You have to wear that. And it's clear. If you look at history, all the African presidents that were rebels, that stood up for Africans against white supremacy, that tried to unite African countries to one global African country, to consolidate African currency, to use one currency, that's a threat to the Western world. And guess who they use? They use Black Americans fighting their WARs to use as attack dogs. And a lot of those black leaders. Is someone playing audio on me?
Dude, ain't nobody playing no audio. Come on, stop playing.
So anyway,
But why your baby always crying while you on here? Why don't you go see about your baby?
I don't have my baby crying. What are you talking
It
about?
is. I hear her or him, that baby back there. It's
No.
like every time you come up here, you better pay attention to that baby.
Are you serious?
What are they doing? Crying or playing?
I don't have my baby here.
Well,
My
who is
baby's
them
good.
kids
She's with her
back there?
mom.
I hear a child too. DHS gonna
Yes, you're
show
not
up
going
there.
crazy. See how easily they lie?
What are you talking about?
And get out the bathroom.
Can I get my time back?
I heard
No,
something
no,
dropping
you
in the
ain't get.
toilet.
I'll give you a little extra time, and then we're gonna let you go so you can take care of that baby. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All
Go
right.
ahead. Go ahead.
In an echo, but anyway, I had to change my location. So yeah, you all are very good at this, and all the WARs you all fight for that has nothing to do with you. Y'all frontline it. Y'all brag about fighting every single WR since the beginning of the U.S. and it doesn't benefit you. You go and do that job, and you come back and be used as a devil's punch bowl. You know, they round you all up and still unalive you all. Still.
Okay, and don't nobody round us up nowhere. Now, what I want you to do, go feed the baby. Go wash the baby down. Put the baby on some clean pajamas. It's after 5:00. Feed the baby. Talk to the baby for a little bit, and we'll be here for a minute, and then you come back. You know what I mean? Go do that, and then we'll be here. Okay? You can argue with us when you come back from taking care of the baby. The baby come first. Okay?
That's horrible.
It's
My
not.
baby's good. My baby's well fed. My
Okay.
baby's good.
All right. Well,
Said there
No,
wasn't no baby, liar.
exactly, man.
What are
Liar.
you talking about?
Just go see about the baby, okay? It ain't even that big of a deal. It takes a village. This is what Black Americans do.
Being
Saying he
involved,
got the
Paul.
baby in the background hollering all hungry while he's staying up here for 30 minutes talking about Black Americans ain't shit.
The
That's
last
sad.
time the baby was sitting up here, swinging on the cabinet doors and
Sounded
refrigerator
rabid
doors,
again.
begging a hungry and all
But
that.
why is it so easy for them to lie about little minute stupid stuff? Like that's crazy. We heard the baby.
Troll
And
farm, if
don't
you
get
will.
offended, 3D. This is what we do. If we see something, we say something. Ugh, who is
Why
that?
can't we mute Danny?
Who
What you
is,
spitting out?
right. Yeah. Ugh.
This nigga spitting out sunflower seeds and shit on live. Come
No,
on,
that
man.
was phlegm. That sounded like some phlegm.
Can I
Okay,
do a mod?
Spartacus.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah, I
Maroon.
wanted to reset the energy before more punks come up here. All righty, family. It is 4:40 over here in the sunshiny, good old state of Texas. Shout out to Miss Love's World for giving us a panel and a platform to hear how these Afrikaans sound on a daily basis. We at 56.7K taps. I'm gonna need y'all to get your weight up, not your head up right now. Okay, go ahead, tap that screen. Let's get to 75K by let's say 4:50 Central Standard Time is what it'll be over here in the good old state of Texas. So shout out to the family. We love y'all. Shout out to the YouTube family. Bring y'all butts over here. We in the trenches with it over here, man. Y'all hear it. And you were hearing the tools of white supremacy just come here and denigrate our people and never trying to get any kind of unity that they claim. So anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. And Tethers, run and hide, duck from ice. Peace.
All right, go ahead, Spartacus. What's your ethnicity? I'm telling you right now, Spartacus, right now, we got people who want that spot you in. So if you're not gonna if this about to be a shit show or some silly shit, just go on and drop. Cause I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you tonight. Now you can laugh all you want. I'm just letting you
Leave
know.
FBA Maroon alone.
I come with a warning label. That's good to know.
We ain't got time for the. It's three of you. It's three of you crash outs on the panel right now. You, Kalo, and Excalibur. Don't with no shit, bro. We ain't got time for it. It's three of y'all up here.
Tie
Let me
that
ask you
labels
something.
on.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me ask you something. Why you got FBA Maroon profile picture up there?
I can't even see it. It's me?
Yeah, it's you.
I can't see it. It's him with them tight pants on, looking like Megatron, sitting behind Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, nah, yo, we looking at you.
Oh, really? Let's pull up
Uh-huh.
Spartacus cockeyed looking self. Y'all didn't know Spartacus was cockeyed? Hold on one second, family. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, there we go again.
Go ahead. You want to go ahead and what's your ethnicity? Yeah, because you do
Yeah, down
revenue
here,
guys.
African descent.
I know, but from what country, sir?
Ghana.
All right, you Ghanaian. Go ahead. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah, I think it's off the screen. Okay. Who are the tools of white supremacy? Who are the tools of white Maroon, man? That loser. Loser Maroon.
Hey,
Okay,
this
here
me,
we go.
Spartacus, and my cockeyed. I look
Man,
5 different
get
ethnicity.
get a
Get like
life.
me.
Get a
Get like
life.
me.
Get a life, bro. Anyway, let's time for real men to speak. Just shut it, man. Look.
Get like me. Get like me, nigga. I look fine in different directions. A
Oh Lord.
chameleon looks just like me, nigga.
You're playing with lipsticks right
I go
now.
to bed and eat
You're
all the
looking in the
iguanas,
mirror
nigga.
and checking
I
on
eat
your
all the iguanas,
lipsticks.
nigga.
You're playing with lipsticks. Like, be
FBA
quiet.
Maroon, teach me
Be
how to dress,
quiet.
nigga. Teach
Be
me,
quiet.
please. Please teach me how to dress,
You're
nigga.
not funny. Like, who's gonna tell
All I
you?
do
Like,
is scam, nigga.
you know your friends are
I tried
lying
to
to
wear
you.
a
You're
trucker's
not
hat, but it
funny.
didn't fit. My head is too flat in
Oh
the back,
my
nigga.
God. Can y'all tell him to knock it off? Cause he's not
I'm
funny.
just a punk. I'm
Just
just a
play with
punk.
your
I want the
lipstick.
FBA
Just
sister,
play with your
but she called
lipstick.
me musty.
Artemis,
She
which one of
called
them
me
eyes was
musty.
you aiming at when you was taking that
What?
picture?
What?
Which eye was
What?
you trying to look at the camera with? Was the left eye or the right eye? Which
Because
one was
Maroon keep playing with his
FBA
lipstick and
sisters don't want me helicopter. Helicopter, please teach me how to pimp. I want to learn how to have pimp
the man,
game. Please.
that man share. He's drinking all kind of milkshakes and
Take
sharing it
Sparta
with
was
other
serious, but
Okay,
dudes.
y'all. Come on, let's let him get his time so we can move on. Go ahead.
Oh my God, man, that's silliness right there, man.
Oh,
Is that like an FBA like
come on
I'm
trait?
now.
just a
Address the
cockeyed
prompt.
guy there,
You
nigga.
sitting up
It's an
there with his,
FBA trait.
wait, no.
Maroon.
What's your trait? Because you sitting up there with his picture.
My goodness.
Yeah, my goodness, honey.
All right,
What's
so
good for the goose is good for the gander.
oh my God. Well, yeah. Who are the tools of man? I don't even have to read all that. It's FBA. FBA are the biggest tools in the toolbox for white supremacy. It's like a white nationalist with a black face. Y'all have no leader, but you have a leader who's online every night acting like the punk that he is, and you're worship him like a cult. And then you come here and then you regurgitate all that nonsense. And then your number one platform delineation, which you're never going to accomplish. So the point is, how often do you look in the mirror and then say to yourself, I'm the biggest loser? Like, when are you going to wake up? When are you finally going to wake up? Helicopter, when you speak, you know what you sound like? Do you really know what you sound like? Kaya, don't get me started. Like, please, y'all need to face the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, okay? Nothing is perfect in this world, but at least you could be honest with yourself when you look inside the mirror. You are not delineated, not a goddamn
How
thing.
you look inside of a mirror?
Oh my God.
Can't even look at himself in the mirror.
Look. Oh, shoot.
You can look everywhere but
That
straight,
was
sir.
pathetic. But anyway, I'm gonna land my plane because I just came to let y'all know that we're still waiting for y'all to delineate, because guess what? We're working with the African American population that have common sense and know what's right and understand that unity is key. And without it, we ain't got nothing. So we need each other, each one teach one. That's the way we got to roll. And if y'all want to be the white tees tool, hey, be it. That's what it is. We ain't got time for y'all.
American, you notice them dice in the y'all helicopter.
Notice what,
called me
sis?
out, so I got a response.
Okay,
What
go
he
ahead.
said?
Oh no, that's okay, American.
Okay.
That's okay. Thank you. Go ahead, helicopter. And
Real
Kalo, you
quick.
don't have a rebuttal for him. Go ahead, helicopter.
Yeah,
Then
real
we'll go.
quick. He called me out talking about how I sound when I talk. Bruh, it doesn't matter how I sound when I talk, right? You over here talking about some damn unity. I can't unify with anybody. I can't look eye to eye. Okay, I'm trying to make a deal with you, and I want you to be honest and look me straight in my fucking eyes. You gonna have one eye looking in the other goddamn room. How can I be honest with you about that, bro? We got a culture where you gotta be able to square up with somebody. You gotta be able to square up and look me in my damn face, both your eyes on both my eyes, and that's how we gonna unify. So until you're able to do that, right? Take both of your eyes and look me in my eyes. Ain't no unity, and don't worry about what I sound like. You need to be worried about how you look in the goddamn mirror. Do you see Do you see double when you look in the mirror? Like, do you got to close one eye in order to see damn shit straight? And I'm gonna land my plane on that.
Look like a damn wino standing at the gas station at the damn liquor store or something.
All right,
With
go
that
Kaya,
little
ahead.
dusty gas station
oh
hat.
God,
Okay, go
Kaya,
ahead,
That's what
Sparta.
he look like.
Kaya, you're built like a corn husk.
Oh Lord, why
And
did
your
you have
damn
to do
mama is
that?
built like a
You're
baboon. And your mama is built like a baboon. And your mama and granny is bald headed as hell
Ticklish
with
Shannon
bald
time.
fades. That's what that okay? That's what you look like. And your parents look
you,
like
you
a
you have
your
no
parents,
neck.
your family looks like a pack of
You
monkeys.
have
That's
no
what you
neck,
look
Kaya.
like. I have and even if
You
I don't
have
have
big
no neck,
teeth.
even if I
Ugh,
don't have no neck, guess what you look
ugh.
like? A flying monkey and a water bug. So next.
You look like
For
a water
you, for
And
you
you
buffalo.
to
look
be
like a
a
damn roly
okay,
poly and a caterpillar. So
for you
stay
to
your
be
ass
a
on your
man,
mute.
you sure
Wait a
was
minute,
quick to
Tamika.
go
Hold.
back and forth with that
Like a
woman.
dust.
Okay, hold on. It's since you went back and forth with American, that was that. Go ahead, Maroon.
Yeah, I'm glad he wanted to start coming for American because y'all remember just a
He
couple weeks
came.
ago.
He wanted to come for all the mods.
I know, but specifically with American because
Mm-hmm.
he was literally just flirting with American, talking about he was dreaming about her and all
Mm-hmm.
this other. Do y'all remember that? Oh man, YouTube playbacks is a
Nasty
bitch part
stuff.
of it. Man, but I told y'all, remember I kept saying their issue with y'all FBA sisters is because y'all called them funky when they had them ashy flip-flops on growing up. And Spartacus, he from Ghana. So the ash is a little bit harder than other places of Africa. See, they don't like to admit the fact that they're just mad and jealous that they can't get with y'all. And then they're mad at us. The reason why they wanted a gender WR, they know that the Black American man, see, they can't compete where they don't compare. They don't compare to us. The Black American man is the best man across the whole planet, and everyone knows it. We don't have to sit up here and try to fake with these other people. And I just want to land right here is that we have this prompt, Miss Love, and every single one of these nasty Africans who have came up here have shown by far that they do not want unity with us. They want control over us. They want to tell us who we are, point the finger in our face. And since that day is over with, they got too empowered. We allowed them to get too empowered, and now we're kicking back. They really are just showing the devils that they really are. And that lady who came up here, I believe her name was Chi Chi with the dog picture. She's right. They do vet whoever they let across these borders and give those DACA programs to. You got people like Kalo. This nigga was whispering in the immigration office. So Spartacus and Kalo and Excalibur, all of them are the same people who bent over in the immigration office for the white boys. So pay attention, fam. Pay close attention to the YouTube family. All y'all listening. These people are who they allow across the border. They are very selective.
All right, go ahead, Miss Tamika, and then Kalo. I just read what you wrote. You can go after Tamika. Go ahead, Miss Tamika.
Oh no, like I was saying, like he was helicopter and Maroon was going back and forth with him. He seemed to say nothing, and then as soon as American started, he want to go, but y'all say he had a crush on me. It's like that scene in Little Rascals, when the Little Rascals where he act like he hates Darla, but he love her. Come on now, we all grown in here. And I think you guys are saying that we're tools of white supremacists because we're not taking your crap anymore. You're very disrespectful. The very few melanated immigrants that I have run into, I mean, a lot of them cool, but the bad ones give the good ones a bad name. I've been told this ain't my country. I have no country. I mean, like all kinds of stuff been looked at like I'm just a piece of crap. So it's not that we're not being white supremacists because we are far from that. We separate ourselves from the white tea people as much as possible. But we're not taking y'all crap no more. So now y'all mad and want to say we're tools of white tea supremacy. No, we just not taking y'all crap. It's over with. It's up and it's stuck. I land there.
Okay, Kalo, go ahead and talk to your fellow African.
Yes, peace and love to my fellow Africans. God bless you guys. You guys are doing a very beautiful job. Keep doing great in life. I know you are doing
What
amazing.
is this rebuttal? Ain't nobody doing great and amazing. Quit lying to him. Go with your rebuttal?
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought like you said talk to my fellow Africans, so I was
No,
giving them
I
praise.
said African, not Africans.
Okay. I disagree with what you say that the delineation is not work. We want the delineation to work. In fact, we cannot wait for it to work because that boring delineation is the slowest I've ever seen in my entire life because that delineation started like 5,000 years ago. They are still delineating. I don't know how slow that delineation is because there is no way you're delineating
This is
from
not a
people.
rebuttal,
Oh my,
Kalo.
can I finish? The time is still going, Chitlin. Let me finish.
Call me
There's
Chitlin
no
one
way.
more
Oh my
time, and you going
God.
back to the pits of hell where you belong. Yeah, a ticklish tether. This is
That's
not a
why you blocked
rebuttal.
me on your
Why are
panel,
you
right?
got to rebut what he
Can I
said?
please?
You're just
The
adding on
time
to
is.
what he said. You're just adding on to what he said. That's not a rebuttal.
I disagree with what he's
No,
muting me though.
you're not going to sit up here and just denigrate us
Okay,
and
I'm gonna
then
wait
call
my
it a
time
Right,
to
rebuttal.
go
exactly,
then.
because that ain't no rebuttal. And you
That was
know,
a rebuttal. I say I disagree with him
okay,
because
well
he said,
that's it. That's it. Just not you don't just disagree with him and then go into a whole tangent about we
but
ain't
my
shit.
time was clicking
I
though.
know, but it's for a rebuttal. Every second is for a rebuttal. It's not for you to say what you want to say. Say real quick that you disagree with delineation, then spend the whole 50 seconds talking about we ain't shit, basically. So we go. Spartacus, thank you for coming up. We got to rotate the stage. Hey, Queen.
Hello, how you doing? Turn it down.
I'm
Hi,
doing
how are you?
good.
That's good.
I'm
You are
doing.
so beautiful, Miss Love. You really are. Hello, all Americans in the panels and in the chat.
Oh, thank
I
you.
just came up here. I'm Black American. I just came up here because I can't talk my stuff in the chat. Someone mute me, and I guess what I said, they thought I was referencing to Americans, but I wasn't. So I was just wondering if I can be unmuted so I can continue to talk my stuff in the group chat. That's it.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
even
well,
know he muted you. Can
yeah, someone
somebody?
muted me. I said two things, and it wasn't for Americans. It was
Oh, I was going to say you
Well, I
was
don't know.
talking.
yeah.
I don't know who muted you, but I just unmuted you, so you good now.
Thank you so much. I
Well, I
appreciate
wonder,
it.
Yeah.
hold on, wait a minute. Before you go,
Yes.
what you said? What you say in the comments?
Well, Miss Mika, my girl, she keeps me laughing all the time. You too, American. She was educating one of the African about something, and I was like, they are, they're very low educational people. They don't really know how to comprehend well. For example, when Love told him to, hey, something about your African people, he started shouting out to them.
Where
They
you
don't really
from,
know
though?
how to comprehend very well.
Where
They
you
really don't.
from?
I'm
Queen?
from South Carolina, so I have a little gullah in me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'm still learning. I'm still
Yeah,
learning
that's
all of that.
Gullah.
yeah.
That's Gullah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
okay.
a little
Gullah.
gullah. Yeah, I'm gullah. And I think I said something else
Can I
about,
ask you something while you up
yes,
here?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do the Gullah Geechee people, do you still spend time with them?
I've never attended any of the events that they've had because I'm always busy, but they do have a lot of that out here. So no, I've never really
What, do you
attended
know a
any.
lot of them?
I had family members who was in it. They passed along. They were very old, but they passed on. But
So
now,
when
no.
growing up, did they tell you y'all came from Africa? Do y'all believe y'all Africans?
That's what we were told, but I'm mixed with all kind of stuff, to be honest with you. I told a lot of Africans who I communicate with who will always ask the question, where are you from? I said, I'm from here. No, where are you from? I'm an American. And what they'll ask question about Africa, and I will tell them, look, I don't know anything about Africa. If I have anyone that have came from there, I don't know those people. They're dead and gone. I know what I know here in America. So I don't consider myself that. I just say I'm Black American.
Okay, thank you, Queen.
You're
Maroon,
very welcome.
what you roll your dice for?
Yeah, I wanted to ask her a question because this kind of
Okay.
goes back to the prompt. One of the tools of white supremacy is allowing foreigners into tribes that are not ours. Sis, Queen, have you heard about these foreigners they've been letting inside of the Gullah Geechee Nation in
No,
different
sir, I haven't.
quarters? Oh,
No,
okay. Never mind. I
no,
was going to
sir.
ask you a couple of questions, but
No,
that,
like I said, I've never really been much into that type of event and atmosphere, but we do have a lot of that going on here.
no, I understand. My
But wait a
auntie.
minute, I'm curious about something. So if you ain't really know, if that was South Carolina, you said South Carolina or North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. So
Hmm.
people who not around Gullah people still have that accent there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Really?
Wait, you mean like the whole
I
state,
don't
Miss
want to.
Love?
I don't want to specify exactly where I'm from, but I'm a country girl. I grew up on an island, and
be habit bad. When I lived in Atlanta, everybody just loved hearing me talking because they thought, actually, some people thought I was from Jamaica, New York, or whatever they said, or I'm from Jamaican. I'm like, nah, we're far from that. But that's just, I don't really have the down history on that.
Right,
But
right.
we
No,
got
no, no. I was
something.
just curious. That's all.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm a talker. I'm sorry.
No, no, that's okay. But it's just a trip how Black Americans on every corner of this country, and we all have our own distinctive accents and sayings and stuff. It's just
Right.
Well,
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
But
thank
it's
you,
been a
Miss Tanya.
pleasure being up here talking to you, love. I always
You're
love
welcome.
looking at
Wait a
your
minute.
live.
Oh, let me
Y'all have a blessed
unfollow you
one.
back.
Thank you for unmuting me.
All right. Oh, I followed you back if you can,
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
And I was about to say, Charleston, South Carolina is a trip, and that's where all them plantations and and I'm telling you, it's a trip. They still got cotton fields and slave houses and all that stuff driving through there.
Oh Lord, y'all get ready. I don't know what. Ain't no Black Americans want to come up. Jesus, look at this stage, y'all.
Everybody's in the
Come up
comments
here,
and shit.
yeah, because they come up here to tell on themselves.
Stage full of goddamn demigorgons. Lord have mercy.
No, because you already addressed. You and Excalibur already addressed the prompt. We're gonna let Prev go. Prev is Haitian. Prev, would you like to address the prompt?
Who are the tools of white supremacists? FBA. I think FBA is the tools of white supremacists. As like soon Trump said he don't like the Haitians, and the FBA don't like the Haitians. I think the FBA is all of them is house Negro and slave catcher. That's all.
Not the damn slave catcher. Who a slave?
The Haitian are slave in America,
Really?
and you are the slave catcher.
Are you insane? Go ahead, Maroon.
I just wanted to say every single last one of you filthy foreigners that have came over here onto this panel today have literally tried to use our history, our historical grievances, and
You
our
have no
people that we have,
history. You don't.
our people that we've actually had to put BTA to. I don't know if y'all knew that people did fight back the Klan. So y'all probably just need to fight back against whatever it is that you feel like you're dreaming of. Y'all like fighting, throwing punches in your sleep or something. That's literally what it's like when y'all come up here talking about our own history. You don't have any of these historical grievances. Stop trying to call us stuff that we're not. A lineage cannot be a part of some kind of HATE group. And you people are insane. I think, and I'm going to land here. I seriously think that, man, stop interrupt. God, I seriously, bruh, this nigga.
$5 bills. Shut the.
I'm sorry. I can't. He can't even let nobody talk to him. Prayer, if you could come back up. I don't know what the hell is wrong with his ass. But I just wanted to say that I seriously think that the education system in these other countries, the only thing that I'm willing to donate to these other countries is old books. That's the only thing I'm willing to donate to these people. They don't need clothes no more. They don't need food. They need old books so they could just read through all types of text and just understand that they are not the cream of the crop. And they're learning stuff that we learned at like 5 years old in this country. And I land there.
I was gonna say, hold on. What do anybody? Kalo, where's he from? He's from what country is that?
Kenya. Kayla's from Kenya.
I'm from the
Ex-Kalo's
great
from China.
The
Gabon.
great
Kenya?
place of
What?
Uganda.
Oh, he's from
That's-
Uganda.
No,
What?
Gabon.
He just
What?
be lying.
I was just curious about something. What language do they speak there?
We spoke Aloha.
I'm talking about the European ones. Is it French?
Yes, in Gabon speak French. Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna ask while the other dude was on here crashing out, the Haitian. Man, I've been thinking about this shit for 2 days. Can you and the Haitian communicate with each other? Like, if you just ran to Haiti right now, would y'all just be able to have a conversation and understand each other?
Yes, in French because they speak French in Asian.
Right. How do y'all say slums in French?
As you know, I speak English. I never lived that side. I was living in an
I didn't
English
ask you where you
country.
lived at. I asked how you say it.
You have to listen first. French
Never
is the
mind.
same
I'm
thing
done. I don't want to hear it. I'm
everywhere
done.
in the world. Young
From Kenya. He's a DACA recipient. And now DACA's over with, so he's mad at us because he's got to go home. Ain't that
Damn,
right,
everybody
Caleb?
knows me. Shout out to the DACA people. Shout out to the Asian too.
I
Can I
really
go?
was
Cause
curious
I'm
if
next
they
now.
spoke like the same broken French, the same like whatever that Creole patois type of French that they speak that nobody in France speaks. I was wondering if the Africans and the Haitians spoke the same shit because
It's
Haitians
not the
can't
same.
claim that they ain't Africans and they're not the same people. But anyway, I'm done on that.
It's not the same. You know
I
that.
don't know. Hold on. Because that's a good question, Helic.
Dang, what happened to Prayer?
I had to draw. He just kept crashing out. I don't know. I was like, bro, you can't talk over us.
I got some questions for him.
I told him to request back up when he got some decorum, but he was sitting there crashing out. Bad. You'll hear it on the replay. It was real bad.
I had to fix me a sandwich, y'all. I got hungry.
I'm about to go eat some of these zebra legs I made earlier.
They look
Can I
good.
go next?
Oh no, we got Forever Free. Y'all already went. Hold on, then we're gonna have open panel.
Alright.
Prayer.
Yes. Hello.
So,
Yeah, I'm here.
okay. I heard what you said about FBA being slave catchers and all that. So I watched the documentary on how people are catching Haitians, especially the Dominicans. So are we riding around tying y'all to motorcycles? They catching these people, citizens, catching them and packing them up in the car like sardines. Do you know, is Black Americans hog tying y'all to motorcycles and stuff, just picking y'all off the street, driving y'all to the deportation office?
You're not supposed to be like the Dominicans.
What you
You
mean?
slave.
Black
You
Americans
become
are
slave.
way.
You become
Hold
slave.
on, Private. That's not necessary. Black Americans are way bigger than Dominicans. I'm telling y'all, them Dominicans over there tying them to motorcycles. I saw about 20 Haitians. They had them in there. It was about 20 Haitians came out that car. I'm talking about they squished them on top of each other and they pack them all up in their car and they drive them to the deportation office. I mean, they stuffed y'all in
I
there.
saw that too.
And then did you see the man who had the one hog tied to his
Yep.
motorcycle?
Moped. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can I say something?
Yeah, can
The
you
whole
say so?
time, Paul.
Are Black Americans doing that to y'all?
Do, do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in the Dominican Republic?
So you
Do you
saying
see
the
yourself like
Dominicans can hog tie y'all to motorcycles and they not slave catchers? Nah, I would
the
agree. Them y'all looking like runaway
Dominican
slaves over
Republic?
there.
The Dominican people, they're not black.
What difference do that make? Do it matter
They're not black.
who
The
tying y'all to
world run
motorcycles?
by race.
So
The
y'all
world
just
run
want to
by
get
race.
down on the
The
Black
same way they
Americans
see
who ain't
you,
doing nothing to
that's the same
y'all.
way they see me. The
But
same way they
we
see you,
talking.
it's the
Don't
same
be
way they see me.
upset. Listen, don't be upset because we pulling the cover off of y'all. We want everybody to know ain't no more hiding under Black American. We want them to see who y'all really are. So we not slave catchers. We not hog tying y'all to our automobiles
And I
and
was gonna.
stuffing y'all in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis.
Y'all just like your ancestors. Your
I was
ancestors was the
hold
same as
on
y'all.
one second, Prev. And I was gonna say too, them Dominicans are from Africa. Those people are have African roots. So how they not African? Y'all sit up and say everybody else is damn African. You want to call us African, but you don't want to claim the Dominicans that claim their African roots.
They Spanish. They're not. They Spanish.
They
People from
say they have
Spanish. They're from
African roots, but
Spain.
everybody came
They're
from
from
Africa
Spain. They're
though.
not
But
Tainos. They're not
everybody
our.
came from. Stop screaming! What is wrong with you? So, but y'all say everybody comes from Africa though, and they actually claim African roots. So why are you not claiming them? They don't want no parts of them though, love. And they over there clobbering you, just like that. She just said that car looked like a straight up clown car. They had them packed up in there, even in the trunk. Did you see that, sis? They even
Y'all
had
really some
kids in
house.
there.
Y'all really some house nigga. Y'all really
It
some
was
slave
about
catcher.
10 people crammed in the trunk and about 10 people crammed in the back seat. It was unbelievable.
Even kids came. Lord,
And then
forgive
like
me.
some Mexicans in the circus.
I just wanted to say too, family. One last thing on why I'm big on these. I don't want none of y'all getting with none of these foreigners, our men or women. Prev just last night was begging, talking about he need a Black American wife in order to stay in the country for the next 3 months. He got to find one in the next 2 to 3 months, otherwise he's getting deported. Now Prev is up here crashing out. He's musty mad, and he does not respect people. That is a tool of YT supremacy if I've ever seen one, ever. And
Bro,
Haitians are
I'm an
proud
American
tools of
citizen.
YT supremacy.
I
Prayer.
was just joking with you. You being disrespectful today, and that's really pissing me off. You're a slave catcher,
Nobody
and I don't know where you get
disrespected
your
you. You
education
called
from.
us slave catchers. You came up here and called us slave catchers. Nobody called you anything.
I know.
Nobody called you musty. Nobody called you rabid. Nobody called you anything. You came up here disrespectful.
It is our country. We should start catching their asses and getting them up out of here. We should. We
See,
have
see,
the
Like
right to.
ice.
If we wanted to, we have the right to hog tie y'all asses and get you up out of here. If anybody else have a right to, we have the right to. We keep telling y'all we want you to leave.
Like the way they
Hell,
are doing it to you.
I got a
this is
homeboy with
our
about
damn
18
country.
horses. I got a
Like the
homeboy with
way
about
they are
18
doing it
horses
to
and he
you.
loves the money. So we can make that happen.
Country, you are a stateless people.
Exactly.
You don't have a
Put a
country.
bounty
I'm
on
Hold
y'all
catching.
on. We
asses.
are
I
just
want to
here.
get y'all.
Let's get to forever. Can somebody introduce him?
Forever, forever.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how
How
you
everybody
doing?
doing,
What's your
family? Y'all all right?
good? Thank you. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Black American from Detroit.
Oh, okay. Okay. You wanted to add to the conversation, or
Ye-
you want to address the prompt first, though?
yes, ma'am. I want to
All
address
right.
the prompt. Then I just want to make a statement. Then I'm gonna drop down. Okay.
Okay.
Who are the tools of white supremacy? Well, I at this point, for me being asleep for all the years I've been asleep, all majority of all immigrants are the tools to white supremacy. Because see, now I see the play. I see the game now. You know, they're using them, you know, to assimilate, also to cause confusion with us. And I see that. Why I'm saying that? In Detroit right now, because I'm in Detroit and I'm on the ground. I'm not just on TikTok. The
We from Detroit
ARABs,
too.
yeah, okay, cool. I'm the ARABs, they are our problem in the city. The reason why
No,
is
yeah.
because they are not only distributing substances to our youth. Okay, I got something delivered to me today that was very devastating, and I was like, "Oh wow, I didn't see that." Okay, they're also delivering the GUNs to our youth. You know, we wonder why. Oh, how they get a hold of this? How they get a hold of that? It's them. I got factual information that is them. Okay, that's doing that in our community. All right.
Thank
So
you.
they are a
Thank
big
you.
problem. They're a big problem for us. Them immigrants, they're a big problem for us. And I'm sure they're a big problem all over the world. I'm hearing them every day. So it's good to just it's good to hear it, how they feel about you. You know, but I already kind of knew growing up. But however, I also wanted to say this before I land or leave, that I'm creating a Black American listing for Black American businesses. I was wondering, is there anybody that's Black American that's on here that would like to help me with that?
Me and
I
I have several businesses in the city. I'll help you.
okay, yeah,
I'm
I'm
always
gonna need
looking to
some.
partner.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some like verification, like how can we verify, you know, and get everything going? Because I'm just sick of it. I'm gonna start just destroying them a different type of way too.
Well, I
So
just followed
yeah,
you. Just hit me
okay,
up in my inbox and remind me. But yeah, I'm looking to
thanks. I
partner
appreciate
with you.
that, American.
And
Yeah,
I got
that
a whole
sounds
bunch of
good.
all my other friends are business owners too. So we got
Okay.
a whole little network.
Okay,
So
okay. All right.
yeah.
So I would like it to be like national though. So wherever state we go to, we know where we are. You know, like maps. Is that something that you would be able to help me with?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. All right.
No
I land there,
problem.
y'all. Y'all have a great day.
You too,
You
free.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to American.
That's what we do. That's how we do it, Africans.
He ran away. I wanted to rebuttal.
Hey, America, I gotta hold on.
Ain't nothing to rebuttal. Stop being a damn hater, brokey. Go ahead, FBA Maroon.
No, you good. Never mind. I'm gonna hit you on the back end with it.
All right.
Something I was trying to work on that might actually help y'all out too. So shout out to y'all.
All right, we can have an open panel because we're gonna be
Can I
wrapping
say
up.
something?
Go ahead.
Kayla, why when somebody come up here and tell their experience, you always saying that they're lying? Like when people come up here and tell the honest truth about their experience, you can't sit up here and say somebody's lying. That's part of the reason why we want you guys gone now. Like you
Well, we
can't
will
tell
not
somebody
go.
that they're lying about their experience.
Well,
Like
he's trying to
be for
say,
real.
I love,
So what? He's talking about the Arabs and you still got a problem.
but he has to say the
Dang.
truth though. I've been to Michigan.
That
Arab don't
is
do
his
that.
truth. Just because you've been somewhere don't mean you know what's going on. Where do you live? Do you live in Detroit?
I've
Hell
been
no,
that
No.
because we ain't
side.
got
I
no
mean,
damn
that doesn't
Africans.
mean you know what's
Yeah,
going
they
on up there.
I live
look.
in
Just
Detroit.
because you've
I've
been
been.
there.
Real quick,
I live.
God,
Kayla.
I,
you're so
My dad, hold
freaking
on. Yeah,
irritating.
let me tell you real. My daddy live in Detroit right now. He been in Detroit since 2005, I think, 2006. So
Yeah,
20
it's
years. Hold on.
also
20
because of
years. Hold on.
Because
Let me
of
finish,
African
damn savage. You
American.
fucking goddamn idiot. My daddy been up there for 20 goddamn years. When he retired from damn land fiber optic cables for the damn phone company, he decided to go drive buses to keep his ass busy, right? The number one complaint, the number one group he always complaining about is the Muslims and the damn Africans. Don't none of y'all have your damn fare. Y'all all get on the damn bus, always telling you don't speak no damn English. You always running around acting, bopping your head up beside the goddamn poles. You always missing your damn stops. It's like y'all just be walking around confused for no goddamn reason. And y'all be like that every damn where you go. Everywhere we go to the grocery store, we go to the gas station, y'all holding up the goddamn lines. Y'all don't be knowing what the fuck be
That's what
going on. Y'all
white
just fucking
Americans think
savages,
about
man.
your
That's
ass.
all y'all are, just some damn savages. And I'm gonna land on that.
First of all, we don't care about your
White
dad.
America has Black
Second,
American fatigue. That's what they have. Black
we
American
don't care.
fatigue. They think you're
Helicopter. We don't care
nobodies. They
about your
think you
dad.
guys only
These
know how to
savages
jump.
can't talk over each other. Let's get the
Yep, he
audio
gonna go
back.
on here. All right, thank Kalo,
Open
Excalibur, and
panel, right?
Fran. I know, but we about to wrap it up. Thank y'all for coming up. All right, y'all, let's wrap it up. My brain can't take it no more, child. I had enough
Too much
for today.
savagery.
I had enough abuse for today.
Right. And that every time we say something positive or every time we talk about something, Kayla, who the hell is scared of you? You damn little Casper. You ain't nobody. Anyway, every time we talk about something positive or something, they always got something negative to say. Like, this is not even your country. Why do
Thank
you
you,
have so
Al.
much input? They need to go. Like, can we round them up? Since this is our country, can we start putting bounties on these people and getting them up out of here? Like, seriously, somebody said civil
Citizens
arrest or
arrest.
something. Citizens arrest. Can we help?
I vote we start doing what the Dominicans doing and
Please.
what the South Africans doing. That's what I vote. I
Me
vote we
too.
start doing that because these people think we playing with them, and I ain't playing with them no more.
Right.
I've
They
been
need
saying
to go.
I've been saying for months, we need to go to Trump with Project Black Ice. I'm telling you, we need to get paid for this.
That's
They owe
sweet.
us. Project Black Ice. I will listen. I'm already going to the service. If they got somewhere I can volunteer for that, if y'all make that happen, call me. Call me
And
so I can be on the next.
Mr. Black Gray, your mama dumb. Y'all be
Who the,
killing me flexing about that 1804. That's all y'all done did. Have you read all the accomplishments that black people have made since then? Boy, get up out of here. He talking about some, he think we being dumb on purpose.
I'm gonna say it like this: we
What?
all Black Americans know where all the immigrants live at, and all Black Americans know where all the rednecks be living at and hanging out. And they can't. The rednecks is itching to get them pew pews on something. I say we go Operation Snitch on the immigrants to the rednecks. Go to your local redneck and say, "Hey, bro, here's the address of some some of them boys you can go get your hands on. We ain't gonna
Yep.
stay out your way, and we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna do nothing. Go handle your business, player. Just stay your
another
ass out of
pew?
our goddamn neighborhoods. That's
Exactly.
the type of time I'm on."
Right,
Since
because
they
you know
think we white supremacists, I say we start acting like them. Sorry,
That's what
sis.
I'm
exactly.
saying. Exactly. Yeah. They call us the triple K and even though that ain't in our nature. But yeah, we need to come up with something. Since we some slave catchers, we gonna start trapping and
And
catching all hunting y'all ass down.
right, and that's what I said too. Oh well, you want to call us a white but I be that. But look, somebody said them rednecks scared of them immigrants. You crazy as hell. I don't know what rednecks you done been around. I done been around some real big, huge white boys. Okay, some violent ones. And I'm telling you right now, they ain't scared of no damn. You crazy as hell. They'll slide your ass like a patio door.
Telling you, I know some little itty bitty ones. I'm trying to tell you, they will put the shit. They gonna
Right.
find the F around to find out. We'll be fucking
And
around to find out.
helicopter down
Uh-huh.
there in Florida where them rednecks at. Boy, them rednecks
I know
down there in
exactly where
Florida,
they at. They
different
Right.
already,
breed. My
they,
brother
you know,
hang with them
Florida.
down there too.
Yeah, and you know,
Right.
Florida
And
had already
Georgia.
turned them to Florida and already turned them to a whole state against them. They came out with another initiative today. We trying to get rid of all immigrants. That's what we got the DeSantis said. All of them got to go.
Exactly. Them big old white boys down in Georgia, in Cartersville, Georgia. Listen, I know no white boys that big and strong ever existed. Them
And they
listen, they were fighting in the Walmart, knocking shelves over fighting. I ain't
Mhm. Them some
lying.
big country boys. They be
Yes,
throwing
and,
they
around
are.
cows.
and guess
Yeah,
what? And they scared of us Negroes down there. That tell you something.
Who is? They ready
That
to
tell you
they ready
something.
to jump on somebody, but they ain't gonna jump
Right.
on us.
They ain't gonna jump on
Right.
us.
Right. And
That tell
right
you something.
revenues eyes yesterday last week we were slave babies. Now we are slave catchers. That's funny.
exactly. And now all of a sudden I find it mighty funny now we white tea supremacy tools. You want to accuse us of that because we want you out of here? We don't have to have you here. We do not have to have you here. We feel
The
uncomfortable now. You're not welcomed here. Now all of a sudden we got to be something negative. Man, get out of here.
the boss said y'all are acting like white tea supremacists, claim it proudly. Maybe
Oh
we need to
well,
start.
yeah.
We
I'm
need
a
to
white
start
tea
I'm a,
acting like this.
supremacist.
Since y'all all over the internet calling this that, yeah, y'all gonna get to see what it's really like with y'all punk asses. Y'all gonna want to run back to your homeland when we get through with you.
Okay,
I'm a
y'all, let's
land.
wrap it up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a land with this. Remember who the North had to hire to whoop up on them big old country boys in the South. Remember who they had to hire, family, because we were hired to do a job for a reason. And who won the civil WAR? Y'all don't want nothing. Y'all don't want no smoke with us, man. But I land there with it.
Right. And they that one thing that they fail to realize, this is our country. We get CPLs here. Can an immigrant even get a CPL?
I don't know. But shout
I
out to
don't
the chat. Shout out to the YouTube chat. Thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much for my mods. I mean, to my mods. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do. I appreciate y'all. My mods on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for handling them over there too, child. Oh, thank y'all. It's not easy what we do. Okay? Shout out to the tappers. Shout out to the gifters. Shout out to all the supporters. We really appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the panelists who come here and partake in these discussions, whether it's negative, whether they talking crap or positivity. We still appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
know.
Peace. Shout out to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, and thanks for all the gifts. Did I say that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Bye.